Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, a furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest.
Good morning, Leo.
Oh, the deep dark forest.
Oh, it's Saturday. I was gonna be like, shouldn't you be at school? It's Saturday. I promise I know what I'm doing, Leo. I am a professional streamer. How have you been? You were in the other day when we were playing the Fortnite, but I don't think we've really had a chance to catch up lately. You've just been busy with school? And you're going to Dakota soon, was it? I know you were driving somewhere. South Dakota on Wednesday. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because you were driving through North Dakota. That's what you said. I kind of like that stream together thing that we were using, where I can see all the chats. I just don't like capturing browser audio and monitor capture on the OBS, because then, you know, if you close the internet browser, it'll just grab something else, or it'll grab all your internet windows, and if I have the tabs open, there's other streams, and we're capturing the audio from the other stream. Start packing Monday? Yeah. How long you gone for? Like a week? Just a couple days? We're gonna run ads in about here it looks like. Wednesday at 4 o'clock to Sunday. Alright, so you're there what? Say Wednesday evening, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. That's not bad. That's like what? Back home Sunday evening, so there for what, 3.5, 4 days. That's about my ideal length to go visit somewhere, if I'm being honest. I don't much care for traveling, so usually I only do it to like visit someone, which I know is, you know, I do want to go see things. Like, I want to see the world and like go see the pyramids and go to Europe and see the castles, Stonehenge. You know, I want to do touristy things, but just long drives and flying don't really agree with my back.
So letting go be, that is my story. The squirrel set me free, defeated that follow. Give him clean water, toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest, oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, a furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Oh, the deep dark forest. dark forest, toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel.
Welcome back from Ab Jail.
Forest. Oh, the deep dark forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel, furry friend of the forest. Toss an acorn to your squirrel.
Alright, I'm just going to grab a coffee cup for my coffee, and then I will be back. Just give me a second.
An acorn to your squirrel. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Toss an acorn to your squirrel. Toss an acorn to your squirrel.
I return. But you know, if you like your scout group and the vibe is good, you know. I don't know how long of a drive it is to South Dakota from where we are, but like even on like a 4-hour drive, you know, my back starts to hurt, so you know I gotta get up and walk around every couple hours, and then that. If we're stopping, then we end up getting coffee or lunch or whatever, and then the trip just takes longer, which, you know, is probably fine at this point. Like I have no huge rush to be anywhere. Pretty school with school during the week, so used to week. That's fair. That's fair. You know, my work week is Friday, Saturdays evenings, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday days, right? So you know, our store Wi-Fi blocks Twitch. So, you know, if I can get my cellular data to work, I'll hang out in streams with you guys. But the reason I do the really long stream on Thursday, because you've probably seen that I do like 12 to 15 hours on Thursday, is to hang out with you guys, right? Because, like, hanging out with you guys is kind of my decompress, because I work in loss prevention, right? So, you know, arresting people is our tough racket. I just want to have social interaction where I can just vibe some days. So I get needing to decompress from whatever's going on in life, right? Most of my job is writing reports and yelling at people. Alright, it's story time, Leo. We're reading Warcraft these days. Chapter 18. I am one of the second wave of shaman, just as I am the leader of the second. I pray better and wiser incarnation of the Horde. I've spoken with the elements and spirits, and I have felt them working in harmony with me many times, refusing their aid almost as often. But I have never seen the spirits of the ancestors, not even in my dreams. My soul yearns for such a connection, until very recently. Those who once walked the path of the shaman did not even dream of being able to walk it again, and yet they do. Perhaps one day the barriers between us and the beloved dead, too, will be lifted. Perhaps. But I wonder if they truly knew how far we have wandered from their loved teachings. If they saw what we have done in Draenor, done to Draenor, perhaps even now they would turn their backs on us and leave us to our fates. If they so chose, I cannot say I would blame them. I don't understand, Goon said. He was the youngest of the clan's warlocks, and still, Duratan mused with a bitterness, an idealist. He had seen Goon's nose wrinkle at the strange creatures he had been forced to utilize in the battle against the Draenei. He had seen the youth's face filled with regret as enemy writhed in agony before him. Drexlar had brought the boy to Duratan's attention. After the declaration from Godin had been issued, what is wrong in hoping the elements will one day work with us again? And why can I not go to Oshugun? Duratan had no real answers for him. The decree that no one must ever again practice shamanistic arts, and the pain of severe punishment, or exile, or death for repeat violations, had seemingly come out of nowhere. True, most of those who walked the shamanistic path had turned from it when the elements abandoned them. But what about the ancestors? Why in the world, in this time of crisis and need, did Godin forbid the orcs, their most sacred place? Because he had no answers for youth who deserved them, Duratan grew angry. His voice was gruff and deep. In order to triumph over the Draenei, a war chief has made certain allies. These allies have given us the warlike powers you control. Do not lie to me. I know you are pleased with the results. Goon's sharp-nailed, long fingers had been working the dead earth and had dislodged a stone. Tossed it up and down in his palm. Zorotan frowned, looking at the boy's skin. The dryness of this place and the harsh conditions under which they had been laboring for nearly 2 years now were taking a toll. Normally smooth brown, stretched tight over toned muscle. Normally smooth brown skin, stretched tight over toned muscle, is dry and flaky. Absently, Goon scratched at a patch of rough skin. Zorotan glanced at the new skin underneath. It had a greenish tint. For a moment, mindless animal panic washed over Zorotan. Zorotan forced himself to be calm and look again. There was no mistaking it. Skin, indeed, was slightly green. He had no idea what it meant, but it was new, and it was strange, and he instinctively did not like it. Goon seemed not to have noticed. He hurled the rock with a grunt, watching it sail into the distance. Had Goon been older, he would have noticed the warning tone in the voice of his clan chieftain. But he was young, wrapped up in his own concerns, and did not heed the warning. The spells, the creatures who obey me. I am pleased with their efficiency, but not how it is efficient. It feels wrong, my chieftain. Killing is killing, and the elements used to give me powers that killed my foe just as dead. But I never felt this way about it when they gave me the power. We were in this war because the ancestors told us we needed to kill the Draenei. Continued. So why is Godan now saying we can't go talk to them? Something inside Zorotan snapped. He let out a furious bellow and hauled the boy to his feet. He gripped the fabric of Goon's shirt and brought his face to within an inch of the younger warlock's. It doesn't matter, he cried. I will do what is best for the Frostwolves, and now that means doing what Gul'dan and Blackhand tell us to do. Obey this new order. Goon stared up at him. As abruptly as it came, the white-hot fury departed, leaving sorrow in its wake. Zorotan added in a harsh whisper meant for the boy's ears alone. I won't be able to protect you if you don't. Goon looked up at him, an odd orange gleam in his eyes for an instant, then he looked down and sighed. I understand, my chieftain. I will not bring dishonor among the Frostwolves. Zorotan let him go. Goon stepped back, straightened his clothes, bowed, and departed. Zorotan watched him go, conflicted. Goon, too, sensed the wrongness in the way things were unfolding. But a single youth attempting to contact the elements could not stand against him. No, Zorotan thought bitterly. Neither could a single chieftain. A sacred site was the next to fall beneath the might of the Horde. Hard on the heels of the proclamation banning shamanism was the order to march on a place the Draenei called the Temple of Karabor. Although it lay close to the Shadow Moon Valley, the ancestral lands of Ner'zhul's own clan, who had taken the name Shadow Moon for that same valley, no orc had ever seen it before. It was a sacred place, and as such it had been respected by the orcs. At least, it had been respected until now. When Blackhand stood before his assembled army and ranted against the so-called spirituality of the Draenei. The cities we have taken so far were mere practice, Blackhand declared. One day soon, their capital will be destroyed. Before we shatter their most important city, we'll shatter them as a people. We'll storm the city, smash their statues, destroy everything that means anything to them. Slaughter their spiritual leaders. They will lose heart. And then claiming their city will be as easy as killing a blind wolf pup. Zorotan, who stood with the other armed and mounted warriors, glanced at Orgrim. As was almost always the case, his old friend stood at Blackhand's side. Orgrim had become a master at keeping his face impassive, but he could not completely hide his feelings from Zorotan. He, who knew what this meant. The temple was Valen's home. The prophet had only been visiting Telmor the day when Orgrim and Zorotan had met him. His place was in the temple, where he prayed and meditated, and served as a prophet and guide to his people. They would very well slay him this day if he was there. It had been hard enough to kill Rastalin. Zorotan would have prayed that he would not be forced to kill Valen too. Had there been anyone to pray to? 6 hours later, as he stood atop the stairs to the great seat of the Temple of Draenei, he almost choked on the smells that assaulted his nostrils. The now familiar reek of Draenei blood, the stench of urine and feces, and thick odor of fear. Sweet cloying smell of incense. Blood covered the soles of his boots as they crunched on strewn rushes, releasing a clean fragrance that somehow made all the other scents so much worse. Zorotan doubled over and vomited, the sour taste in his mouth. He heaved and choked until his stomach was utterly empty, then with trembling hands, rinsed his mouth with water and spat. Harsh laughter greeted his ears, and he flushed. He turned to see Blackhand's 2 male brats, Ren and Mame, laughing at him. That's the spirit, Ren said, chuckling still. That's all they deserve. Our vomit and spit. Yeah, said Mame unoriginally. Our vomit and spit. Mame kicked the corpse of a nearby priest, clad in purple vestments, and spat on it. Duratan turned away in disgust and horror, but there was no respite. Everywhere he looked, he saw orcs doing the same thing to corpses, defiling them, looting them, putting on their bloody rent robes, and parading about mockingly. Others were methodically filling sacks with beautifully carved bowls and plates and candlesticks, while they crunched on sweet fruits that had been left as offerings to deities that the orcs didn't begin to understand and didn't want to. Blackhand, with another victory to his credit, had found some kind of alcoholic beverage and was chugging it down so quickly some of the green fluid spilled and dripped onto his armor. Is this what we have become? Murderers of unarmed priests, looters of things holy to them, defilers of their very bodies? Mother Kashur, in a way I am glad you are forbidden to us. I would not want you to see this. They have taken the temple, said Kil'jaeden, but they have not found me my prize. Kil'jaeden's voice was as honey smooth as ever, but his tail lashed agitatedly. Gul'dan's stomach clenched in fear. Balin, the traitor, must have known somehow. Gul'dan said, he is called Prophet, after all. Kil'jaeden's massive head whipped around, and Gul'dan had to force himself not to quail. Then Kil'jaeden nodded slowly. You are right, he said. If you were an easy and stupid enemy, I would have found me by now. Gul'dan began to breathe again. Part of him burned asking what Balin had done to one who was, he was certain, his own kind in order to earn himself such a single-minded hatred. But Gul'dan was wise enough to keep silent. He could live with his curiosity unsatisfied on this particular issue. With their temple taken for their own purposes, great one. Surely, those that remain will all have fled to the city. They will be there, thinking themselves safe, but they will be trapped inside. Kil'jaeden steepled his scarlet fingers and smiled. Yes, he said. Yes, the temple shall be yours. Blackhand is quite comfortably ensconced in the citadel, but before you order your little puppets to attack the Jedi stronghold, I have a little gift for them. Nozul waited until Gul'dan was finished. He watched beneath half-closed lids as Gul'dan wrote letter after letter, and ink stains on his stubby fingers, using those same stubby fingers to pop a piece of fruit or chunk of meat into his mouth. These were important letters, then. Normally Gul'dan would have had one of the unctuous scribes send out missives. The temple had been purged, was the word Gul'dan had used. The priests that lingered too bravely and foolishly standing against a wave of orcs had been killed with ruthless speed and efficiency. Nozul heard that their bodies had been violated, and found that part of him still held on to enough compassion that the thought sickened him. Those violated bodies were long gone, as were their sacred items. Most of the temple had been closed off. The council and service did not require that much room. Some furnishings had been taken and used for the council's needs. Others had been torn down or removed, replaced with the dark, ominously spiked decorations that were rapidly becoming inextricably associated with the Horde. The entire structure had been renamed the Black Temple. And instead of priests and prophets, it now played host to liars and traitors. And Nozul mused bitterly. He was certainly among that number. At least, Gul'dan was finished. He dusted the ink with powder to prevent smears and sat back. He looked up at his former master with thinly veiled disgust. Address them and take them to the couriers. See that you do it quickly. Nozul inclined his head. He could not bring himself to bow before his erstwhile apprentice, and Gul'dan, knowing full well just how broken Nozul was, did not press it. He sat down in the chair Gul'dan vacated, and the moment Gul'dan's heavy stride could no longer be heard, he immediately began to read. Gul'dan expected him to read the letters, of course, and indeed there was nothing contained in them that Nozul did not know. He was privy to all meetings of the Shadow Council, though he was forced to sit on the cold stone floor of the Black Temple and not at the huge stone table with those who had the real power. He was not certain just why he was allowed, only that for some reason Kil'jaeden wanted him there. Otherwise, he was certain Gul'dan would have dispatched him near now. His eyes flew over the words, and he was sickened by them. He felt utterly impotent, like a fly trapped in the sticky sap that flowed down the barks of the Olemba trees, or that used to. From what he had heard, the trees that provided the sweet nectar had either been cut down, their wood used for weapons, or were dying. Nozul shook off the imagery and began to roll up the missives, his eyes falling on the unused pieces of parchment, and still filled inkwells and pens. The thought was so audacious his heart stopped for an instant. Quickly, he looked around. He was completely alone, and there was no reason to expect Godan back. Godan, Kil'jaeden, and the council, they thought him broken, as harmless as an ancient toothless wolf that warmed his old bones by the fire, until at last it slipped into the sleep of death. And they were mostly right. Mostly. Ner'zhul had reconciled himself to the fact that he had his power taken away from him. Power, but not his will. If that too had been taken from him, he would never have been able to resist Kil'jaeden at all. Ner'zhul could not act directly, but he might be able to contact someone who could. His fingers trembled as he took another piece of parchment. He was forced to pause a long moment and calm himself before he could write anything legible. Finally, he scribbled a brief message, blotted the ink, and rolled it up. The wolf was toothless, but the wolf had not forgotten what it was like to fight. More orders to march. Durotan was growing heartily sick of it. There was no respite anymore, just battle. Repairing armor, eating increasingly tough and stringy meat, sleeping on the earth, and another battle. Gone were the times of drumming and feasting and laughing and ritual. The perfect triangle of the mountain of spirits on the horizon had been replaced by the dark, foreboding image of a spire that occasionally emitted black smoke. Some said a creature slept deep inside the mountain, and that one day it would awaken. Durotan did not know what to believe anymore. When the courier rode up, Durotan took the missive and began to read it with dull eyes. Those eyes widened as he read, and by the time he finished reading, he was sweating and trembling. He looked up, wondering madly if someone had been able to glean the contents of the letter just by watching him read. Orcs rode past him, dust clinging to their rough, flaky skins and battered armor. No one gave him so much as a disinterested glance. He hurried to Draka, the one person in the world he would share this information with. Her eyes widened as she read. Who else knows of this, she said quietly, fighting to keep her face impassive. Only you, said equally softly. Will you tell Orgrim? Durotan shook his head. Pain laced his heart. I dare not. He is oath-bound to tell Blackhand. You think Blackhand knows about this? Durotan shrugged. I have no idea who knows what. I only know that I must protect my people, and I will do so. Draka looked at him long and hard. If we as an entire clan do not do this thing, we will attract attention, risk punishment, maybe even exile or death. Durotan stabbed a finger at the letter. Any one of these things is better than what will happen if we obey. No, I have sworn to protect my clan. I will not give them over to. He realized belatedly that his voice was resonant, and some heads were starting to turn. I will not give them over to this. Draka's eyes filled with quick tears, and she gripped her arm. Her nails dug into his flesh. That, she said fiercely, is why I became your mate. I am so proud of you. Enjoy your lurkies, pair. Have a good day. Final Fantasy 9. Everyone's paying their taxes. Saturn's here for story time. Congratulations on the second levy. Congratulations on the third egg duck. Taxes. A great white shark for 400 gold. Yeah, you can fish up a shark. Only person stopping you is you. I always forget that when I launch Final Fantasy 9, I actually have to pick a screen resolution. Which is a very minor problem to have. It's just that I forget to do it. But how's everyone doing this morning? Everyone happy? Everyone healthy? Everyone tired? So when last we played, I think I might actually remove the chat message when you guys redeem Acorn Tax, because it is a lot of chat messages now that we have 3 of them per person. So if we do that, I will write a script where you can check how many acorns you paid in tax, just like any of the other chat commands. But having it post every time that you guys pay the acorn tax, especially if we're going to... It's sure thinking about this battle. Especially if we're going to consider allowing multiple redemptions in some of the tiers. Oh, and Garnet is dead. Especially if we're going to allow multiple redemptions of some of the tiers, I don't think that I want to continue having it post every time. Yeah, and like that was fine when we originally only had the 1 acorn tax, but now that we do multiple redemptions, it is a lot. Let me just write that into the to-do list. I keep a to-do list on the Discord. That way, when we get to productivity streams, I have things to do while I'm hanging out with you guys. But like, I think ideally, what I'll do is find out a way to math. We might actually lose this battle. To math out that you guys can pay something like 200 acorns in tax to stream. However that works out with the numbers we have, right? But you know, it'll be a set number. Like you can use you know, 1 acorn 5 times, 10 acorn, you know, 9 times or whatever. And it might work out to 201. If people have a great desire to pay more acorns in tax, but you know, 36 is just a weird number to work with, you know? So it might be like, you can do 10 twice, I'll change the 1 to 5, which would get us to 25. Yeah, you can do 5 once, 10 twice, and then 25 3 times gets us to 100 even. You know? I don't know. We're gonna have a weird number anyways, though, so what we have is fine. But let me just talk you through the thought process here, is, we have the ability to do, channel goals, if I had any idea where anything was in this menu. Channel points and rewards. So, like, we can create channel goals, and I'll do this manually. Squirrel. Costume. I'll wear onesie. And you know, if you guys donate 100,000 acorns over 30 days. So now, yes, start challenge. So now, what you see at the top of the chat box is that we have a community challenge, and if you guys donate your 100,000 acorns over 30 days, we complete this goal. But what I want to use the acorn tax for is something like that for longer term things. The number will probably be similar, but you'll have infinite days to do it, is what my thought on that was. I just have to figure out, like, you know, if I do the math of 100,000 at 2,000 per person, you know, over 30 days, 200,000, 100,000 over 30 is 3,300 per stream. One person can do 2,000 max per stream. So, like, if I stream 5 days a week, you know, it's 100,000 is totally doable by our community. I just have to, like, math out where we're gonna fall for the goals for acorn tax and tell you what those goals are, right? That's the IFA tree. Okay, we just did the IFA tree. And we killed the ghost skeleton thing at the end of it. So after that, we're gonna go back to the Eidolon wall, I think. And Kuja probably went there while we were gone, if I had to guess. Zane has over 1,000 hit points? When did that happen? And why does Aiko have like 800 hit points? I did use a tent, right? Also, this is my coffee cup for the day. Don't worry about it. This is literally 1 cup of coffee, 250 milliliters. There's no reason for me to drink out of a measuring cup other than I went to go get a coffee cup today and I thought it would be funny. I don't generally drink out of my measuring cup though, just for the record. Is the game audio a little loud? OBS says it's like almost as loud as me. You know, if you guys are happy with the audio levels, that's fine. I just, you know, because I can adjust it on my headset, right? But if you're having trouble hearing me, someone let me know. You know, I don't want to make this harder for you guys than it needs to be. I am confused why Aiko has, like, I guess a dagger also has 800 points. It's just Vivi that doesn't have a ton of hit points. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Because I'm actually in the lower spectrum of yellow, I'm just going to adjust my audio filter instead of adjusting the game audio. Okay, there you go. I am, yeah. I'm still at like -12, so I think we're going to be fine. I just don't want to push myself into that -5 range in the red and, you know, have the audio clipping or anything. If I can keep myself around -10, I think that's the loudest I want to go on natural things, because even if something happens and I get loud, I shouldn't reach 0, you know? Alright, oh, no. Wait, no, we came down this way, we go, yeah, up this way. This is the way to Aiko's house. No, Vivi also has 800 hit points. I don't know when... Where's my potions? I might not have any potions. I had a thought here. Yeah, I don't know when Zidane got over 1,000 hit points. It's a very minor problem to have so far as these things go, but... You know, you expect people to have less hit points, and magically they have more, and you just don't know what's going on. Is this her house? This rock? I don't remember which one is Aiko's house. I think it's his rocks. Ooh. More goblins. Gross. Steal. Yeah. Fenrir. Fire. Hey, a potion. I like how, like, the Fenrir ability just, like, punches them into the sky. What a strange thing. Auto potion, the real MVP sometimes, though. Other than it kind of wastes potions when you take, like, 20 damage or whatever. But for boss fights, it's definitely been helpful if I remember to have potions. I would say, like, 4 or 5 out of 10, you know. It definitely has its utility, but, you know, it is kind of wasteful. But, like, for action economy, Absolutely, you know. It's just one less thing to deal with. Is there any new abilities? It's been a hot minute since I checked to see if there's anything people can be learning, so we should probably take a second to do that. Clear-headed. Okay, abilities. Whip. Bird killer. Not a priority right now. Counter could be good. Steel Gale, add status, protect girls. Level up would be 7. So we need to free up 3. We'll lose Bright Eyes. We'll get level up. There's nothing urgently we need to learn, so we can live without ability up. We'll lose Mug. We'll keep that. Locomotion, prevents stop. Alright, so we grab ability up to get abilities faster for now. No. Jeez. I think poison is our best bet at that point. Dagger, you got any abilities you want to learn? Blind, steel, stop. Okay, so that's your best weapon. Is that your best hat? Debatably. Best. It's time to find some new items, guys. No one has stuff. Oh, locomotion. No one really has stuff to be learning. Oh, level up, body temp. Okay. Okay, fairy earrings there. Insomniac. Okay, you've done lightning. Done fire. Done ice. Yeah. We're doing good on getting caught up on all these abilities from the last batch of items we found. I'm sure that I don't want to sell these things in case we find a synthesis cell, because we make all sorts of cool stuff. Coral Ring is good because of the healing from lightning, so if Vivi has nothing else there, that'll remain. Golem's Flute, Stone Shell, Float Stone Silence, Stone Shell, Stone Silence. So the only thing we're getting from this is Stone. We'll do the Flute first. Clear-headed Float. So we're already learning Float there. Okay. The Float will be done very quickly if we're learning from two items. Auto Potion. We're still learning Fenrir. Okay, that's good. Dagger has 4 ability points. What is Chemist? We can lose that. We'll take level up. That's good, that's good. Okay, yeah, and everyone's got a full set of abilities, and it is sorry. I'm home! I'm home! Where's the Moogles? There we go. Hi, Moogles. Moko told me the news. Are you alright? Come now, talk later. Kupo! 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 Hey, Aiko? Bye, Aiko. We better follow her. We sure should. Eidolon Wall? Eidolon Wall or the house. At least it's not a big village that makes me go a whole bunch of places and figure it out. Nope. Nothing going on here. Okay, there is that treasure chest I see there, right? So I do want to figure out if I can get those. I don't think that they would include those as background scenery. They could include them as background scenery, but usually they'll throw a different texture or something on a treasure chest if I can't get it, you know? I can't believe it. I'm so angry at myself. Kupo. Oh, there's a door here. Got it. What's going on, Aiko? I see treasure chests. It's... Something's gone. The precious stone that has been passed down in this village for generations is gone. Oh man, I'm the best at knowing things. My grandparents said, they said that we should take care of it because it's a symbol of the summoner's heritage. Well, how about crying for a change? It'll help. I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown-up now, and crying won't help one bit. Alright, how about we start looking for clues? I'll help too. Hiccup. Is it? Hiccup. Is it my fault? Hiccup. Is it because I broke my promise and opened the FFIX seal? Hiccup. Everyone was watching over the stone. Aiko? It just happened that way. It wasn't your fault. Besides, we're the ones who made you open the seal. You understand, right? The real villain is the thief who stole it. Just to look for the clues and get that stone back, okay? Okay. I wasn't gonna cry, you know. After all, I'm a grown-up. We know, Aiko, but if you don't feel like crying, just cry. I'm gonna go pray to my grandparents. I'll be right back. Bye, Aiko. If you need to, you can cry too, Dagger. My shoulder's always available. Yeah, thanks. What about you, Zidane? What do you do when you need to cry? Oh, I get real clingy when I'm sad. Cut it out. Hey, I was serious. I heard a scream. It sounded like Aiko. Damn it, the thief was still here. Zidane, I saw her. It's that girl from Fossil Rue. She took Aiko. They went to the Eidolon wall. Let's go. Oh, the one with the axe. Wait. Come back. I see treasures. Can I have them? Survival vest. Okay, we've already got that. Phoenix down. Okay. So nothing new. So we're not going to go look at our abilities again. Oh, coffee. Oh, there was the guy at that airship thing when we were playing a Steiner before that wanted coffee from places. So that's good. Good that we found that. I still see those treasures over there. Another hornless human. She better not be in league with you. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Save Aiko. What happened to Aiko? The ancestors will be displeased. They sure might. Tell us if there's anything you need that we can do. Heal us? Okay. Peek. But you don't have items for me. Okay, Scream Raiders battle. Let's set up a battle while we're in ads. Jokes, I already started a battle. I just didn't do anything with it. Let's run this battle while we're in ads. So how's your morning going, Levy? How's the popper's little paw? He still hurt? This one. He's doing good. Morning's doing well. I'm glad. So, Levy, now with the primary real estate job, what is your busiest time of year? Because, like, to me, late summer, like, people get their houses late summer before their kids go back to school, because some people move for school zones in Canada. So if you're within a certain radius of a school, you go to that school. But, you know, so some people will move to be in certain school districts or, like, certain schools. I don't know if that happens down in America. And to my mind, like, the other good moving time would be just after Christmas. Because you'd make your offer and stuff before Christmas, you know. But, like, just after Christmas is a slow time at a lot of jobs, so to me that's also a good time to be moving. But like, you would know better than I do, actually working in real estate, what a good time to work would be, or move would be. Summer's normally my busiest, also better weather. Oh, that makes sense. But like, do people move there like down there? Do a lot of people move early January? And like, I guess like moving's gonna be different region to region, but you know, to my mind, those would be the best times to move, right? And generally, like, my parents were both teachers, so we generally did move during the summer because they were both available. Me and my brother were out of school, so like, you know, it was a good time for our family to be moving, right? This is no way to treat a lady. What's this wing ornament on your back? It makes you so easy to pick up. My grandpa gave it to me. Get your grubby hands off of it. Oh, shut up. Just be still until he gets here. Cuja's coming. Oh. I found a treasure, Kupo. Use it for Ico, Kupo. Exploda? Elixir? Tell us if there's anything... Hold on a sec. Okay. I think Exploda was one of the items that we could craft at one point. Yeah. Oh. We even already have one. The Gladius. We're learning Annoy. +1 attack. Adds trouble, adds slow kick. We're fine without that. Okay. Where's Mog? Was Mog captured too? Nope, Mog is right here behind me. Mog, I need your help to save Ico. Kupo? I got an idea, it's alright. You won't be in any danger. Kupo. It's no use. Mog has always been a coward. Yeah. Well, we gotta do something. Go save her. Alright, let's go. Some move during January. I have business normally all year, but summer tends to be the busiest. Also, summer we show houses later. More since... Yeah, that makes sense. Well, so there's my good sir Knight. What have you done to Ico? She was too rambunctious, so I put her to sleep with a sleep weed. Sleeping weed, huh? Then she's probably sleeping well. If it's my pendant you're after, then leave the others out of it. No can do. This is way too convenient to pass up. Hand over your pendant, and I'll hand over the girl. Capiche? What happened to the pendant that you always have on? I have it. Oh, you really are a good knight. Now cough it up already. First, tell me something. Was it you who stole the village stone? Queen Braun is after the royal pendant. I found another jewel just like it in this village. I'm glad I came all this way looking for it. Now hand it over. If only Ico was conscious. Hold on. You're plotting something, aren't you? Stay right there. You, Black Mage. Huh? Me? Bring me the pendant. Remember, do as I say if you value this brat's life. Zidane. Do it, Vivi. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. Hold it. Ah. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Yawn. Can you stand? Huh? What's going on? Where's that old hag? Oh, that's it. Who are you calling a hag? You. So the table's turned. Now hand over the jewel you stole. What are you trying to do, Rad? I thought you were supposed to be the #1 bandit. I've seen him before. He's the one who wanted posters all over Trano. I'm not here to help. I just wanted it to be fair. What are you talking about? Leave the jewel and get out of here. What? We're partners on this job. I don't work with hostage-taking scumbags. Now get lost. Or would you rather fight me? Mark my words, I'll collect the bounty on you someday. Now fight me. Just a second here. What's going on? I told you, I'm not here to help. I just want to level the playing field. Fair enough, let's do it. Zidane? It's okay. I was just looking for more ways to impress you. I have no idea what just happened here, but I guess... I mean, it should be fairly clear that this guy, who was working with her, doesn't like hostage takers. That is very far away for you to be, sir. Poison Knuckles. What? What's even going on there? I am much confused. Scarlet hair. You got anything else? Ether. Okay. Anything else? Okay, doesn't have anything. So he's got Poison Knuckles and an Ether. Am I gonna remember that when we lose this battle? Absolutely not. Yeah, no idea what he's doing there. Ugh. Here I go. I mean, if he's already doing, like, scripted text after 2 hits, I think this is a battle that we are scripted to win, you know? Like, as we have less hit points, they probably give us a hidden dodge bonus or something. Crit? I haven't seen a crit in a hot minute. I should probably heal, though, just in case it's not scripted. Death recently did a Excalibur 2 run, which is a speed run. If Death was here, Death would definitely be able to tell me whether or not this was a scripted battle. I don't have any potions. I'm not using any elixir for this battle. But yeah, I want to say he finished the game in... I don't know. I actually stopped watching the stream when he reached this point because I didn't want spoilers. But, you know, can't you predict when I attack? I mean, you attack when you're standing directly in front of me, if that counts for anything. Annihilated. Yeah, our other 3 party members just kind of stand there and watch it happen, huh? I got some thoughts on the part that they just watch me die. Oh. Okay, so it's one of those where when we die, we gotta do all this text again, huh? You know, see, what vexes me is, like, it's do this all again, but we don't give you a chance to change your, like, change your equipment or your strategy or anything. So, like, at that point, why couldn't you just place me in the battle, you know? I don't know. Just feels weird. I don't know who you are, but thanks. Alright. I believe that his character name is Amarant. Armorant? No, I might be mistaken. But I think that's what his character name is. Okay, bye. Alright. Let's do this, scarlet-haired man. Alright, so Poison Knuckles and an Ether. And I can buy ether, so that's a very minor thing to worry about. Miss. Okay, so can I only hit him when he's standing in front of me? Is that the mechanic here? But, you know, as with these things, like, once I see the fight, you know, and I can figure out what the mechanic is. Oh, that did nothing. Attack. Okay, so after I attack him, he does this evade phase. Okay, so what do I got? Flee, detect. What's that? Annoy. Sacrifice, lucky 7. Okay, so what's this gonna do here? That is wow, 1 damage, and I don't like the visual effect on that. That was not a good visual effect for me. Okay, 780. This is where we die. But yeah, okay, so we can only hit him when he's directly in front of us. I guess we'll use an elixir. Feels like a waste of an elixir when we don't need to restore magic points right now, but don't really know what else to do with that. Okay, okay. He's just gonna vibe over there, huh? Okay, and then now that he's here in front of us. So yeah, it's kind of a timing minigame in this battle, in so much that he moves to all those other spots. And like maybe all the spots mean something different. You know, like he gets different stat boosts or something, depending on which of the 4 spots he's in. And then the center position is neutral or whatever. So I guess which of the 3 other spots he's in would be boosts, and then, nope, goodbye, sir. So we can hit him there. Okay, so he counters there. He dodges there. Yeah, no potions, though. That's gonna be a rough one. Sir? Antidote. Okay, Moonstone restores HP. So how much HP does this ore actually heal? 112. That's a very strange number. It's more than 0, though. That's going to count for something. We should get a trance soon, if he doesn't kill us. Not that that's going to get us very far, mind you, but it is something here. Okay, so there's our trance. With 150 hit points left, so I'm pretty sure that if he hits us, we die anyways. Yeah, Dine, free energy, scoop art, shift break, Mio Twister, solution 9. Yeah, so for any of these, we're still waiting for him to be here. I don't know if this is one of the ones where they have to be a certain level for it to be effective. So I think we just pick one of these lower level ones that doesn't have a number. Come on. Come on, sir. Okay. Do we win the battle with this? I mean, there's still a lot of damage. 7. Well then. And he's faster than me. Lucky. Dine. Shift break. And we lose there. So... Okay, so that counter, dodge... Okay, yeah. So he does have a specific attack pattern there, depending on where he is. So that's good to keep in mind there. And once again, we're going to speedrun text, because what else are we going to do with this? Alright, well, welcome to my stream, where I'm going to do the same battle like 5 times again. This is the freaking Beatrice fight all over again. Beatrix? Beatrice? Beatrix. There's an X in it. I wonder, someone remind me, after we get through this, if I go in the settings, and it might be a start menu settings, but like, I wonder if there's a way to speed up the text scroll. Which is also how I miss text by just clicking through things, but that would definitely make these more bearable. I mean, it scrolls reasonably fast, so maybe it's not something we need to worry about, but I'd probably be less annoyed about this if it was all like voice acted even, and I wasn't just clicking through it, you know? Because if it's voice acted cutscenes, there's generally a true skip option, you know? But like, for a remake of this one, I would say add voice acting, and I wouldn't change much else about it, you know? I'm definitely enjoying the flow of this one and everything. And I do enjoy this kind of, this art style, you know, for what it is. Okay, so we steal the poison knuckles. We don't care about the ether. If he's just gonna vibe over there, and that's where he, I mean, I don't know, because I didn't hit him there, but, you know, that was a miss, so he might have higher evasion there, possibly. Okay, we'll take a miss. We attack. Okay, he's slowed. You're not, sir. I'm using those hit points. Okay, that being said, like, if someone hit me with a claw like that, I'd probably be done after one hit. I'd probably be gutted in the street, so... You know, the fact that Zidane takes these hits is pretty good. That being said, if someone could call down lightning and hit me with a lightning bolt, I'd probably be over it too, and I'd be like, it's my time to go. Ugh. Okay. Attack. My kingdom for a potion right now, though. Potion would heal far more than these ores that I've been stockpiling for who knows what reason. Okay, so I've got enough hit points to take about 3 hits if he does 200s. Or... And maybe some of these other gems would heal for more than the ore, because we've been getting ores all game, so... We could try a Peridot. We got a few of those as well. Okay, here you go. Attack. Okay, a crit for 50 and 20. Okay, we'll take a dodge. I wonder how many hit points he actually has. Like, that is something I'm interested to do after we beat the game, is go through, like, a strategy guide or the wiki and just see how many hit points some of these boss fights have. Because this is absolutely a boss fight. Alright, that's gonna be horrible. He counters. Okay, item. Okay, parrot it. You better heal for more than 100. Okay, 800 from a parrot it. Okay. So if those are farmable, that might not be a bad replacement because we won't accidentally use them for auto potions. I just had to figure out where they come from. I'm sure they've got another use. Because a lot of these gemstones do teach us summons, so... No, I don't know if I need it. I don't know if I need more than one of the same thing. We're gonna try this one. If it requires me to be a multiple of him to be a multiple of a level, this may be worthless to me. That's a graphic effect. Okay, 4,800. Are you done? Hey, we did it! It only took 3 attempts. Though, you know, the first attempt I just went in blindly, and the second attempt I figured out the mechanics, so I'll take it. A tent, 5,000 gold. I lost. Go on, finish me. Can you stand? Give back what you stole. Aiko, I got it back. Now finish me. You want to die that bad? I just spared your life. You want to banish me then? You can go if you want. I won't follow you. Ah, trying to trick me, eh? Trick you? I tried to kill you. Why are you letting me go? The fight's over and we're both still alive. Good enough, right? We got back what was stolen from us after all. Listen to you. I lost to some spineless thief. The sly ego doesn't kill at whim. Keep that in a safe place. I will. Thanks, Zidane. Well, you're not going to try and leave me alone after that happened, are you? Huh? I'm going. Alright, bye, Aiko. Bye, Vivi. Shall we? Okay, so Poison Knuckles is definitely some kind of weapon, right? So... Poison Knuckles. Okay, so... Inheritance. Restores HP, it cannot be used in the field. Equip as an add-on. Okay. Equip. I don't need all that information. Inheritance. Teach Ramu. Okay. So we have learned Ramu. But why does it give us, like, infinite of them, I guess, is my question at that point. Hey, Moogle. You're pretty good. Thanks for rescuing her. You're welcome. Okay. Thanks for saving Aiko, Kupo. Yes, I would love to restore all my sweet, sweet hit points. Because we almost lost that fight. Okay. Hey, Moogle. Mog's trying to apologize to Aiko. But I guess she still don't find the right words. Oh. She's been very quiet the whole time. Zidane, let me ask you something. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th birthday. But I want to go with you guys. I really do. You think it's okay if I leave the village? Well, you get all your summoner powers at 16, but I think if you're with friends, you're going to be safe, Aiko. I'll agree if that's what you want. Aiko, come with us. Forget what your grandpa said. It doesn't matter what I say. You've already made up your mind. Don't you have something to say to her, Vivi? Huh? Remember what you taught me at the Eiffel tree? That I shouldn't ever lie to myself? I'll be more honest with my own feelings. You should too, Aiko. I forgot my own advice. Vivi, thanks. I'll wear this jewel as an earring. It'll be okay then, right, Zidane? Received memory earring. Okay. Aiko? I think Mog wants to talk to you. Upo. Upo-po. What? You think I'm mad at you? I'm furious. You went off without me again. You promised me you wouldn't. What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Upo. Oh, well, thank goodness we're both alright. You're always nice to Mog, aren't you, Aiko? Well, yeah, we're best friends after all. We were born on the same day, and we have always been together. Oh, she has little wings because her grandpa gave her wings to be like Mog. I get it. This is our friendship ribbon. Mog gave it to me. Mog, do you have the ribbon I gave you? Hoopo. Cute. Mog has her little ribbon. It's too big for her now, but once we're both the biggest ladies, we'll wear them together. Hoopo. Maybe then Zidane, you'll dance with me? Zidane? I didn't know Mog was a girl. Well, I wonder where Dagger went. Dagger's jealous that we're flirting with, like, a preteen, apparently. Okay, so, memory earring. What does that actually achieve for us? Can't equip it. Couldn't tell you what memory earring does. Where are all my party members? All I know is if I leave, I can wander off and go fight monsters by myself. Is that a good idea? No. We learned that last time that I wandered off to go exploring. Dagger? Dagger? Nope. Nothing here. Okay, I mean, there's a very limited amount of map space. Google? It's not much, but I found some goods for your journey. I did say this, but our village could use capital. I'll have to charge you for this. So. Okay, so that's poison knuckles we stole. We'll get an extra one in case we can synth. Throwing weapon can be used to throw command. Cannot be equipped. Throw? Thanks for the follow. I do Adonis follows. That way if you just want to hang out and feel the vibe before you start chatting, you don't feel pressured to chat with me. But welcome in. I don't even have the throw command. Magic armlet, tiara. Sure. Okay, ritual hat. Okay, I think what we're looking for, most importantly, fire damage reduced. Okay, we'll buy 3 of those just in case. But I think what we're looking for is items that we don't have, so we can learn new abilities. Oh, potions, Phoenix Downs. All right, and as demonstrated in that last battle, my inability to have any potions. So, if I run out of potions, it's because I forgot to go restock. And then we'll just make sure we have a couple of everything. Just keep our synthesized options open. Okay, so we have exited the town, which is not where we need to be. So, where's my party members? Wait, There was something I could interact with there. I can hear a song. Dagger? From down there? Dagger, you there? Nope, it's Siren. Another summon. Everything's horrible. This is where we die. I would have been wrong. There was a boat down here? Zidane? It's okay, keep singing it, because it's our song, right? I'm surprised you found this place. You got the talent to be a bandit. How about you and me team up? We'll call ourselves the Betrothed. Lol. My talent's up to snuff, but that name isn't. Hee, you're really something these days. If I am, I must have gotten it from you. Nah, it's all because you made the effort to learn. No, it's because you stuck with me. Without you, I couldn't have made it to Lindblom, and much less seen a whole new continent. Everything I tried to do on my own was a total failure. I couldn't stop my mother. At times, I almost lost hope. You helped me so much. Not just you either. Yeah, Vivi and Aiko helped out at the Eiffel Tree. Kina was really helpful when we left the continent. Freya, Steiner, and even Beatrix, who I thought was our enemy. I haven't forgotten. I just want to believe everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. I hope I can live up to the hopes of everyone who has helped me. You don't have to feel so responsible, Dagger. But I do. Nobody wants you to feel that way. They didn't do it all for you either. Each was following his own path. His own path? Well, what about you? Huh? Why'd you come with me? Hey, that's Ibsen's line. Ibsen? Who's that? Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. It kind of goes like this. Ibsen and his friend Colin worked at a tavern in Treno. One day, Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from the rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays, we have airships and stuff, but back then, it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things, and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And then, after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. Why did you come with me? And what was Colin's answer? Only because I wanted to go with you. Oh, wait, is the boat going to drift out into the ocean while we're on it? Yep, goodbye party members. We're sailing off into the sunset. Zidane finds true love. Zidane. Dagger? Can't you hear the song? Huh? Yeah. It's that song. How come? Who's singing it? The sunset makes the Eidolon wall look like it's on fire. I've seen this somewhere before. What? Where? Dagger. Dagger, wake up. Dagger, wake up. I don't like this. Dagger, wake up. Where's Vivi? He's sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Well, I have no memory of my early childhood. I never really thought about it. Besides, nobody ever told me. I was raised in Alexandria, but only from the age of 6 or so. 6? But where were you till then? Until then, until I turned 6. I must have been here in Madden, sorry. Interesting. I still can't remember everything. Some things are like they're shrouded in fog. But I do remember one thing. Well, 10 years ago, an unbelievably large hurricane hit this village, as far as I remember. That day, I was with my true mother on a little boat far from the village. There's a cove behind Aiko's house, right? The boat I was on was like the one there. It all came back to me when I heard that song on the boat. That song is from Madane Sorry. So that's why nobody else knows it. Ads in 1 minute. How did you get to Alexandria? How come you got to be a princess? How come you don't have a summoner's horn? It's a good question. I don't know. But maybe Dr. Tot can tell me. About the lady who protected me from the storm as the boat lurched about in the waves. My biological mother who died on that boat. The woman she thought was her mother became someone else, and her true mother was already dead. Dagger has lost 2 mothers. That is true. You gotta feel for these characters sometimes. And we have to keep in mind that these characters are all like, young. Like, Dagger is 16. Vivi's like 2. Like, we have no idea how old Kina is, but like, it's definitely a kind of sad story. Alright, so we got Atmos, Fenrir. Here's a pray every day here at the Eidolon Wall. You too? You pray here too, Aiko? I'm so happy I remembered. Dagger. Welcome home. So glad to be back. Dagger, are you gonna get a whole bunch of summons now? Aha. What? I just realized I'm not alone anymore. Yep, I made up my mind. Today, Dagger, I'm going with you. Hey Sam, how was your stream? How was your RPG this morning? I'll be breaking my promise to Grandpa, but I want to go. We're gonna have ads in a little bit here. I'm glad this is your favorite. Ads. You get really short ads, Sam. My timer says that we still got 40 seconds. But that's what I was talking to someone about, is, the ads are a little inconsistent, because they're all region-specific, right? So, some people get more ads than others. But, like, I believe it's capped at whatever we set it to, you know? So, you can have a maximum of 120 seconds of ads. But even my chat timers, are wrong because of the stream delay sometimes. So even sometimes when it says that you guys should be back from ads, you know, some people have up to like a 15-second delay some days. Welcome back from ads. So Sam, who's your favorite character in Final Fantasy IX? Playable or not, who do you like best? Besides, Grandpa always told me to be honest with myself. I don't know what the future holds, but I want to finish what I came here for. So do I. Let's all go together. Come on, Dagger. Let's go pray together. Alright. She has nice hair. Fair. I still don't know what I should do. By the time we defeat Kuja and return to Alexandria. Grandpa, I'll be back soon. Oh, you're coming with us? Hey, why the long face? Oh, nothing. My face is always like this. Oh, that's good. Is it bedtime for you? Are you going to sleep? Mog's coming too. Mog. Little Moogle. Whoa! Come on, army of Moogles, we got adventuring to do. Lady Aiko. Now don't forget that you're always the home in Medane Sorry. Don't let our memory become a burden. You must always be ultra lighthearted and free. 12 a.m., but I have a video call with friends soon. Ah. Well, hopefully you guys have a good call. Thoughts of the Eidolon Wall will always lift your heart. I'm still confused about the shrinking Moogle, though. Didn't you leave? What now? You want some more, eh? The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. Your actions yesterday were incomprehensible to me. Tell me, why didn't you kill me? Well, that's a tough question. Are you really that unhappy that I let you live? I'd rather die as a warrior than live as a beggar. Then come with me. We can't have a fifth party member. What are you after? Follow me and maybe you'll understand. Besides, you're pretty good in a fight. We could use someone like you. We're hunting a man down. His only constant is his unpredictability. Huh? You say something? Very well. I'll find out what makes you so strong. What's your name? Call me what you will. Lanny called you Red, right? Yeah, Amaranth. Okay. I didn't misremember his name. Confirm. Some call me the Flaming Amaranth. Fine, we'll call you Amaranth. The more the merrier. Let's decide our marching order. Okay. Fenrir or Ramu is largely the difference between our white mages. Friendship across time zones. Yeah, that's the thing, Sam. Like, you are 14 hours ahead of me if it's 12 a.m. So, you know, that's why we don't get to hang out much. Okay. Alright, we'll do 5. Just follow me. Next stop, the Eiffel Tree. We're going back to the Eiffel Tree? Okay, so, equip, Amaranth, Cat's Claws, Chakra Encounter, Spare Change Encounter, okay. So once we learn Chakra, we could switch to the Poison Claws. Counter Bright Eyes Undead Killer. Beast Killer. Antibody. Add status. Stone Killer. Bird Killer. Jelly Devil Killer. Auto Potion. Locomotion. Antibody. I think we've learned that we want everyone to have Auto Potion. Alert. HP plus 10%. Okay. I need to get active on Discord to hang out more, but attending your streams is always an honor and a pleasure. I'm glad that you enjoy it, Sam. But yeah, like, I like having the Discord, because then, like, if something super cool happens in one of your games, right? You know, you can post your Twitch clip or your screenshot or whatever and just show me, right? Instead of, you know, you having to tell me and then forgetting or something. One of the guys that we've been talking to, Death Trough, he actually recently played Final Fantasy IX for a celebration stream. So I watched up until he got Aiko. Intermittently, because I was at work. But he actually did an Excalibur 2 run. He did the entire thing in one sitting. So I don't know what his total playtime was. Because I just left the stream open, you know. I left a tab open when I went to work that day to support. But, like, occasionally he pops in, and he'll be like, oh yeah, for this fight, don't worry about healing, or whatever. Because it's one of those mechanic fights where you just have to survive X number of rounds. But he doesn't explicitly tell me what the answer to a lot of puzzles are, right? So it's nice to have people that have played the games. Like, if these are your guys' favorite games, right? Like, I like getting hints, right? I just don't want all the answers. But I like hanging out in your Celeste stream. You know, I don't chat much about Celeste because I'm bad, and I don't know what's going on most of the time. But that's often how I feel about a lot of games. Like, I want to chat, but I don't want to... But you guys play a lot of games that I don't know a lot about, so, you know, it's one of those things, right? But, like, you know, if someone is playing Fallout, you know, I definitely will ask, like, you know, what kind of weapons do you like? Like, what do you think of this part of the story and stuff? I have played a lot of Fallout, you know? I assume Amaranth actually has that... Yeah, he's got the throw. Okay, so you can throw any weapon. So this is the same as any ninja in any of the games. Got it. Now, I don't know. I was playing Disgaea for a while on stream. But by a while, I think I played it like twice. But would you guys be interested in something like Final Fantasy Tactics or Disgaea? Because I definitely like that style of game, where it's like turn-based grid combat. And like Disgaea was a fun one, because what I was doing, Sam, was I let the subs pick their character class. And if they picked something super complex, I had to figure out how to unlock that class. That was also half the project. You just think being there is nice, but maybe I will play Fallout. I think I have 3 and 4. There's a lot of good stuff for Fallout. But you know, a lot of people don't like FPS RPG, right? It's a weird thing. And you know, yeah, I don't know. I might pick up a copy of Skyrim because there's so much stuff you can do with Skyrim, right? That might be a fun one to play through because I never beat Skyrim. You enjoy the turn-based top-down grid-style combat? I mean, that's kind of like Fire Emblem, right, Lev? If I get that capture card, I could definitely try Fire Emblem. I borrowed 3 houses from someone, and I played through for like an hour, but I was just in a bad mind space at the time, so I never got very far, so I just gave the game back to them. But I generally don't play a ton of Switch. Great! Trance on a freaking goblin. All I know about Fallout is there's a group called the Minutemen, but I call them Mini-Men. Yeah, that's faction in Fallout 4. Skyrim is one I own but never played. I got reasonably far in Skyrim, but I never beat it. I got a Khajiit to the point where I could punch dragons to death, and then I was like, alright, I achieved everything I set out to do in this game. And, you know, you guys have heard my thing about, like, I want to beat a game without mods. But, like, once we beat Skyrim, there is so much fun stuff you can add to Skyrim. You can place dragons with Thomas Tank Train Engine. Someone put in a whole bunch of Macho Man Randy Savage voice lines for monsters. I can get yeeted into the air by ogres. I got a lot of games that I want, and because they were on discount, that sucks, Sam. But if you got them on Steam, at least you own them for when you get a new laptop or whatever, right? I have a 2014 Dell. That sucks, Sam. I got my new computer, I want to say last year, maybe 2 years ago now. No, it would have been last year. Because I had my other one when I moved in here, and I've only been here 2 years now. There's still a little mist, but at least there's no more coming out. And that means Kuja isn't here yet. What happened to the mist? We beat the beast that breathes it. So much for the mist continent. No more mist. They must possess incredible powers to accomplish such a feat. No, we used a FFIX down, sir. Zidane, there's a silver dragon. It's him. He flew from the ruins of Burmecia riding a silver dragon. It's Kuja, alright, and he's riding that dragon. I mean, replacing your computer is a big expense, though, Sam, so I get just, you know, keeping what you got for as long as possible. Oh, how I've longed for this day. The day I might finally cast away this mask to reveal my true self. Now it no longer matters if the Eiffel tree is liberated. It means nothing to me. Mwahaha, the tree is so beautiful. Its beauty becomes the great mother tree that lives among the stars. Silver Dragon, let us watch the drama unfold from the trunk of Ifa. No one shall interrupt us there. You know, you could at least name your dragon, Kuja. Like, tell me y'all. If I just came in here, and it was like, greetings, viewers, and didn't address any of you by name? Alright, have a good call. Enjoy your lurkies. Wait, hold up a second. Config. Controls, custom, cursor, initial, wait timer, camera, skip, battle camera, movement. Okay, we want auto run. We want faster messages. Wait. Oh, yeah, the classic is so much easier on my eyes. Oh, we can cheat, huh? Okay. Oh, so if I wanted to do a pure story playthrough, I could just cheat. That's good to know. Yeah, the blue screen's so much easier on my poor little eyes here. I wish we had had that sooner. But the auto run was really what I was looking for there. Because holding the run button was getting kind of annoying. We'll pass the trunk if we go any farther. Okay, so where's the dragon? Where's the dragon? Wagon? Kuja went down that trunk. Say, Zane, how are we gonna get up there? Can't we climb there? I mean, you could certainly try, I guess. Not me. Me neither. I don't think... Amaranth, throw me. We came all this way, now what? What's the problem? You should just go by yourself. We gotta face Kuja together. How did that wimp end up beating me? Whoa, hey. Hey, Amaranth, watch where you're walking. You also knocked me down. He who hesitates is lost. You'd best remember that. Well, I prefer my way or the highway. Whatever, like you actually have a plan. Oh yeah, Smarty Pants, don't forget, you're the one that lost it, Zidane. Shut up, brat. A plan, huh? That's right, Amaranth. You owe me one, remember? It's payback time. Shoot. There's some Gargant grass around here, so a Gargant can't be far. I want you to catch one for me. Then we can all ride it, get on and ride it to the top. Why should I do all that when I can just take the kids up myself? Huh? Would I ever let this dimwit beat me? Hey, whoa. He sure has spirit. Alright, Dagger. I'll just carry you piggyback. Huh? Hey, Zidane, wait just a... Well, that is basically my answer if he could just throw them. The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong. It is a providence of nature that only the strong survive. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years. Okay, so who's Kuja trying to defeat? That's my next question here. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. So who, if Kuja is this powerful and he's collecting eidolons like candy, who is he trying to defeat? Such a long time, and now my forces are ready to strike. Ah, the suspense is terrible. Dragon. So they've come this far, have they? Perfect. I'll warm up with them until the elephant lady shows up. Assuming the elephant lady is the queen. Thanks, Amaranth. Now we're even. Show me what you guys can do. There's Kuja. That's a dragon. Yeah! Kuja. Maker of black mages. Any enemy of Zane is an enemy of mine. Okay, let's go. You are Kuja, correct? My name is... Princess Garnet, Teal Alexandros. I wish to ask you something. You know, if I was trying to murk someone that had a dragon, I wouldn't walk up, announce myself, tell them who I am, and start asking them questions. These children are stressing me out because it makes no sense. And it's not like I got a beef with Levy and I'm like, hey, you, explain. Kuja has committed war crimes. Kuja blew up a city and a giant tree. And kidnapped people. Kuja is clearly a villain, you know? It's not a, oh, we had a misunderstanding situation. Was it really you who persuaded my mother to start the war? The war that threw the entire Mist continent into chaos? And you made everyone, the black mages, into instruments of war? Oh dear. The princess has such a bloodthirsty little puppet. I don't have the power to do such a thing. I just gave them a little recipe. Begin with the broth of mist, add fermented souls, and boil. So black mages do have souls then. Then pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat to... Stop it. I'm not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of this dregs of souls. Dregs of souls, you mean mist? First you don't want to listen, now you start asking questions? Oh brother. What, you're not ready yet? Why don't you feel anything? Taking the lives of so many? Spare me the lecture. Lives come and go all the time. What's the big deal? Speaking of warmongers, why? What about that mother of yours, princess? She says she won't feel alive until she has everything. It breaks my heart to see such greed. The war was my fault? No. Your mother wanted it. All I did was give her a little push. Liar. My mother was sweet and kind. You changed her. Dragon. Mwaha! So the curtain rises. Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act. The end of ugly desire. It's showtime. Cutscene? Wahaha! Kuja, so you finally decided to show your girly face here. You're all that stands between me and total domination. Hee hee hee, but I haven't forgotten all you've done for me. In return, I'll show you the ultimate power. Attention all hands. Order the black mages focus all their magical energies into a single spell. Lay suppressing fire upon Kuja until the casting is finished. Fire! Fire at will! Orders from Her Majesty. Black mages, focus all your magical energy into a single spell. I can't believe it. Your mother isn't satisfied with just one continent. Her ugliness and stupidity is truly impressive. Ah, everything is proceeding as I have foreseen. What are you talking about? You're just the opening number. Time for the real show. We won't let you get away. The mist created no more. Maybe created no more, but it still lurks in caves and forests, right? Huh? I can make monsters with magic. Come forth, spawn of the mist. Okay, so what do we got here? What are... That's kind of creepy. Okay. Attack. Mistodon. Steel. Yeah, it is kind of creepy. And the little glowing eyes, you know? And they just headbutt us. Creepy. Okay, so we can steal high potions from them, so at least there's that. They're bugs, maybe? I don't know. I probably apply traditional logic too much to every enemy in this game. But they look like bugs. They might be weak to fire. Alright, 360 is not a lot of damage. Okay, we got... No, I wanted the high potion. Game, could I bother you for some high potions? That would be pretty cool. Okay, so there... That was pretty good, so... Thunder magic? Well, I didn't want to steal that high potion anyways. See, I don't dislike bugs. But like some of them just look really creepy, you know? So you two are enemies. So two of you are enemy. Your enemies are duking it out. Why not just leave them and finish off the winner? My money's on Kuja. Aha, Foolish Brawn. Your prize cannons are useless against spawns of the mist. Waha, and even a fool like you knows that there is only one path you can take, right? Stupid elephant lady, why do you hesitate? Very well, I'll make the first move. I'll give you a clean target you can't miss. Silver Dragon, descend. I kind of wish I could stand on a dragon like it's a freaking surfboard. Amber's right, let's split before we get dragged in. No, I can't. I can't let anything happen to my mother. Dagger? Today, and I have to save her. Dagger, she extracted eidolons from you and started a war. I still don't want her to die. But she didn't care one bit whether you lived or died. You don't have to call her mother anymore. She's my only mother. I don't care if you don't understand. Aiko, you said there was an eidolon in prison near here, right? Yeah. Please, tell me where. It's a long way down. You see that place with lots of roots? That's it. There, I see it. Oh, we're getting a new summon. Dagger, don't go alone. We're gonna get a new summon, and it's gonna be something cool. I'm hoping... We got Fenrir, we got Ramu. I want to say we've seen Carbuncle. My prediction is Ifrit. Ifrit or Shiva, because those are generally two fairly early game summons. Your fire and your ice summons are generally pretty early. Because Fenrir would make up our earth element, I want to say. Could be wind element, possibly. So yeah, we got Fenrir. Okay, 315. Okay, we got clear-headed on Aiko. So is this just Okay. Hee hee, this is turning quite a show. Anyone can get emotional at a time like this. Give her a break. Zane, let's go. Dagger's in danger all by herself. Yeah, let's go after her. Okay, so Aiko got an ability here. Okay, so we're still learning Float. Fenrir, we need 3. How you doing, Amaranth? 7 out of 30. Okay, can we? Add status, auto potion. No commotion, antibody. Do we have something we can give you that would give you ability up to make this go faster? Add status. No, nothing that would give you ability up. And, Aiko. We had a memory earring. Which might be a key item, I guess, because we can't equip it. Aries, Kupo Nut. Memory earring. Okay, cool. What is Aries? Story 12 Zodiacs. The 11 Zodiacs pondered how to best catch Virgo's heart. Aries headed east. Alright, so there's probably an achievement for finding all 12 Zodiacs or something. Okay. So we just running? We just running until monsters catch up with us. Interesting. So, are we back attacked? No, we're not? Okay. Because if it was a timing minigame where you had to turn around or get back attacked and they got a free turn, that could be something. Summon, Fenrir, Steel, Attack, Black Magic. Okay, we stole an ore. Okay, Sundara. Okay, so that's lethal. Fire. It's 624. Okay. We get our 3 AP, so Undead Killer. Okay. I probably check the items like more often than I need to. Just to make sure we're maximizing ability to learn. So, maybe that's something I look at in myself, is how much I go to that menu to check what we're learning. Okay, so it's some kind of snake statue. I sense the island's power. Now I can save my mother. Please help me. That's not Ifrit or Shiva. Aquamarine, okay. No. No what? I can't save my mother with this idol on. Dagger, what's wrong? Can't you free it? No, I haven't. I sense there's a great Eidolon, but I don't believe it. This is a legendary sea serpent, Leviathan. Leviathan? An Eidolon who wipes out his enemies with huge tidal waves. I'm sorry, Dagger. No, it's not your fault, but my mother's still in danger. Leviathan? Isn't Her Majesty ready yet? All remaining ammunition is spent on the last wave of monsters. The next wave will chew us up unless we pull out now. That is not our decision. Get back to your post, soldier. The poor mages. Your Majesty, the Black Mages have completed their preparations. That instant, well, now I can finish him off. Come. Draconic Seedling. Bahamut, King of Dragon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you have Bahamut and Atmos? Everyone go home. We're not winning. We're not beating this game. We're not beating the King of Dragons. Everything's horrible. I'm out. Oh, we hurt Kuja. How dare you make me bleed my own blood? I've heard the stories, but I never thought something could be so powerful. If Zidane is after their power, I better watch out. Wow, now we can win. And Mother won't have to die. Aiko, don't you think? What's wrong? Mog, she's terrified. How come? Don't you know? That's the last Eidolon. Bahamut, the Dragon King. He'll win for sure. Blood. Ha ha ha. Excellent, Bahamut. Power, mobility. You are truly the best. You even hurt me a little. And you, Braun. Your tragic role in this drama now comes to an end. I'm sure you'll enjoy the second act from your soul's hellish prison, since the stage will be your former home. The final act will take us away from Gaia, and I will kill my nemesis with my own hand. Haha, everything is going according to plan. Wait, the part of the game takes place not on this planet? Well, after the chapter Alexandria. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. But we found Queen Braun on the beach, next to her escape pod. She could hardly move, and I thought she'd come to a stop at any second. I hate Kuja a lot, but I hate Braun a lot too, so much that I wanted this to happen to her. I should be happy, but once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I kind of wanted to cry too. I can't hear my daughter's voice. Yes, Mother, I'm here. Right here. I am empty now, free. free of that terrible greed. Mother, I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. I led Alexandria down the path of ruin. The people will be happier with you on the throne. Oh, long live the Queen. Moving back to Alexandria on Queen Bronze's escape pod. We also brought Dagger's mother with us. Hey, Dr. Tot. This way, Princess. Steiner, Beatrix. How horrible that her life had to end this way. I still can't believe all that has happened. Princess, it was my fault. Thank you, both of you. I must now carry the burden of ruling Alexandria alone. Will both of you please help me during my time of need? Yes, Princess, certainly. Thank you. Dr. Todd has a little wreath. Okay. Princess, here's a wreath of roses, your mother's favorite. The townspeople sent it. The townspeople sent it as an offering for the Queen's grave. True, Queen Braun had been acting quite erratic before her death. But the people are still very fond of her, as you can see. Mother, I shall become a great queen. Welcome back from jail. Princess, we have arrived at the castle. She won't be a princess for much longer, Dr. Tot. Haha, indeed. I shall call you Queen Garnet after the coronation. I must make preparations for crowning our new queen. General Beatrix, Master Steiner, will you help her? Princess, please watch your step. Dr. Tot. Princess? I know this must be hard, but I will be by your side. Please take the throne with full confidence. Steiner? 3 more days to the crowning of a new queen. What a day. We ain't seen each other in ages. Why the sourpuss, partner? What happened? Maybe that dagger chick dumped him. Bingo. This ain't like you at all, Zidane. Hey, Ruby. I heard you started a mini theater? That's right, darling. My plays are a hit. Cool, let's go watch. Yeah. Alright, cowboys. Zidane, you coming, are ya? That's alright, darling. You come over whenever you want. Let's go, boys. This way, everyone. Oops, sorry. Huh? Hey, Vivi. Hello. I haven't seen you since you left Alexandra Castle. How are you? Well, a lot of things happened, but I'm doing fine. How about you? What have you been doing since we left the castle? Me? Let's see. Oh yeah, it's been crazy since you guys escaped. Rusty, that fat chick, Freya, and... what's her face? That girl general of Alexandria. Beatrix. Yeah, the 3 of them got totally worked. Marcus and I had to carry them out on our backs. Marcus? We gotta get going before Ruby gets mad at us again. Oh yeah, she hates it when we're late. Sorry, Vivi, I'll see you later. Boop. Oh. It's so big. That's what she said. Oh my. What a gigantic house. I gotta see the inside. We gotta cook food. Hey. Diff diff. Something smells delicious. You hungry? You very hungry? You unbearably hungry? Too bad. Wow! Rude! Card game? Alright. Now that I have a vague idea how this works, let's see if I can win. Okay. Yes. Okay, so we go first. We put Nymph in this corner. Well, that went badly for me. Okay, that takes the wagon. Okay, that takes that. You're safe there. Okay. you're good there. Okay. So that takes dragon. Okay, that went very poorly for me. Okay, so we lost Cerberus. Sag. Cerberus did not have good directional abilities though, so I'm not super put out by that, you know? Okay, so let's try that again. I definitely think that I prefer to go second, you know? Okay, so that covers every direction he can be attacked from. That covers every direction he can be attacked from. That was heckin' rude. Well then. Yes, because I clearly don't understand, well, what I'm doing in general, but... okay, yeah, that should be fine. Okay. So, that there. Okay. So... from here, like, this can't defend from every direction, that can't defend from every direction. So I think our best bet is to place this here where it can defend from two of the directions. Okay, so that went very poorly for me, so that logic didn't work out. But that captures bomb. Okay. So... that beats that. That beats that. So that's a draw, which is better than a loss. Not bad. That's not bad, but it's got poor directions. That has basically every direction. Oh, shoot. Yeah, okay. So we open with this, say here. Okay. So let's place that up in that corner. Okay, so that's going very poorly for me. So that there. We beat that. No? Yeah, I am very much confused about how that works, since we definitely had a higher number, you know? Okay, so... yeah, okay, I truly don't understand this card game at this point. It's fun, though. It's a fun game, even if I don't understand what's going on. Okay, yes. Okay, so you go first. Okay, so... that there. That there. Okay. So, that should be fairly safe. Okay, so that's a combo. So, that there. I want to take that. Okay. So that there. Okay. Yeah, the numbers are a little confusing. We'll take that. Carrion worm, 2M11. Okay. So we'll take carrion worm. We'll take Blonde. Take that. That's fairly strong. Okay. Stop making me go first. Making me go first really doesn't help me because I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that's there. That's fine there. Okay, so from there, I need to do that. Okay, so I had 42 and Yeti did not, so I don't understand how I lost that matchup. That there. Okay, we win. I am confused at how we win that. We take that Yeti. Oh, that's a weird. I hope this is the engaging content that you guys came for, watching me try and figure out triple triad or whatever they call it in this one. I definitely do enjoy this card game though, even though I keep losing. But like, Death told me how to interpret the numbers, which is a vast improvement over how I was playing before. Where I was truly going, history. Okay. So, from there, we want to take that, because we've got to at least fight it at that point. No, that was the wrong space. Okay, well, that went poorly. Okay, that there. So that, yeah, we lose that. Okay, we'll take a draw. Yeah, that I screwed up by placing my little bug guy in the wrong space. So that one is 100% on me. Okay. Last game for real. We need to get on with the story. So that there. Okay, you're reasonably safe there. Okay, so that's fine. You should be safe there. You take that. Okay, you're there. That takes that. And we win. Look at that. I say last game and we win. None of you have great directions. We'll take you, I guess. No. Kids? This little queen is a bit demanding. I'm the queen. My orders are absolute. What does that absolute mean? I want to be a soldier when I grow up, but this is what I'd have to put up with. My son plays too many card games. He needs exercise. You mind racing? Sure. Okay, let's start. When I say go, press X and B alternately, okay? Okay. So we win. We're a winner. Now are we supposed to let the kid win so he feels good about himself? Vivi wins. Good job. Okay, that's it. Oh, we don't even get anything for doing this? That's silly that we don't get anything for doing this. I don't like that. Womp womp. BV wins. We sure might have. Oh. Sure. Okay, so if I keep doing this, do I get a bunch of cards? Well, they're confusing, right? Because, you know, sometimes you have way higher numbers than them and you still lose, and it doesn't explain, like, how any of it works. So I keep racing this kid. Do I get a whole mess of cards? VV wins. Good job. Like, does the kid get increasingly faster? And that's why it rewards me with cards? Because that'd be a cool minigame. My hand is cramping, though, because it's awkward to hold the controller two-handed like that. Hit ball, level 16. I don't like running. Okay. Okay, let's see if his level changes after these runs. What do you mean, poor kid? Like, you know, if he's racing against us, he's clearly willing to do it, because he's trying. You know, Vivi's younger than this kid. Carrion worm. Okay, yeah, so he does level up as you race him. So it should be getting harder. They can completely keep running so you get cards. He's willing to run, though. If he didn't want to run, he wouldn't be trying. He'd just sit on the ground or something. BV wins. Good job. So I wonder how many, like, levels there is to this. The kid is getting faster, though. I don't have nearly the gap that I had the first time we did this. BV wins. Good job. Now, what level are you now, kid? 22? Okay. Well, that's enough of that. Hey you. She's late. I wonder if she ditched me. She's on the other side of the statue, isn't she? Heroine statue. This statue has been built to commemorate General Madeline, who fought in the 9th Lindblom War in 1389. At the tender age of 13, General Madeline fought against the Lindblom army with only 9 soldiers under her command. She died in 1401, well before her time. Oop. He said to meet him here, but he's late. Yeah, you guys are just dumb, aren't you? And I can't tell you where each other are, so we live like this. Soldiers? This gate leads outside. I don't want to go outside. That is the opposite of where I need to be right now. Okay, we can't interact with any of these buildings. So are we just supposed to talk to Zidane? Is that what I'm supposed to have done? I don't have any work when there isn't an event going on in town. Please tell me if someone's hiring. I play a mean trumpet. I'm gonna be strong and beautiful like Princess Garnet when I grow up. You sure might, kid. Grandma said that she would make a dress for Eli, but it's taking her forever to finish it. Oh, more card games. More card games. Can't go upstairs. Zidane, are you dead? No, Zidane don't want anything to do with us. Are you friends with the man sitting at the table? I think his friends went to the mini theater. The mini theater was started by the last owner of this bar and a girl named Ruby. Last night's play was great. I'm so glad I pushed myself to make a great sign for it. Alright, bye Zidane. Zidane don't want anything to do with what we're doing. Oh, long time no see. Been a long time. Been a while. Where have you been? We were worried. Sorry, I've been training. Training? Yeah, training. Training for what? Tell us. It was... Alright, that was a weird cutscene. I've been looking to play against an experienced card player. Alright. Alright, Mick. You say that you want to play against someone experienced? Get ready to win. I still don't know how this card game works. Yes. Mick, please go first. Hey, Mick went first. Okay. So that should be that. Yeah, so he had a 3, right? And, like, yeah, you know, we had a 21, and, like, the numbers just don't number at that point, you know? That's problematic to me. We win, apparently. Okay, Mimic. That's not bad directions. That's better directions. I think we take the better directions on the Yeti. No. Alright, Mick, but oh, pet the cat. Hey, kids. It's so fun to run around. Well, let me tell you, there's a hippo lady that wants you to race her kid. She'll give you some cards. Welcome. Hey, Doug. Yes, I would like 9 potions. You have nothing else for me, Doug. Yep, nothing else for me. Goodbye, Doug. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, more events. Two events. To fly high. The Dane's done himself in this time. Yeah. But think about it. He's never been in a serious relationship before. Probably doesn't know what to do with himself right now. Come on, he's in love with a queen. Did you think it'd work out? I'm sure he thought about that a lot. That's why he's in turmoil. He looks so depressed. Yeah. But this is something he needs to deal with head on. This is going to make him stronger, you'll see. Artemeticon? I don't even know how to pronounce that. Wait. The Moogle. Hi, Moogle. Why you got stripes? Sorry to keep you guys waiting. Hey, Snowskin, long time no see. Hey, Artemeticon. Why does your coat look so shiny? Well, it's none of my business. Have you been delivering mail properly? Of course I have. Are you sure you delivered all my mail to my friends? Of course I did. You sent out 2. Well, what are the other 4? Uh-oh. You think Princess Garnet will be a good queen? Yes. I'm sure Princess Garnet would do a fine job. Okay, can I talk to your husband? Are you here to see the new queen too? Okay, cool. More item shops? You got anything good? I'm open today. You sure it might be? We've already got one of those. We've got 2 of those. Rune Tooth and Angel Bliss. Okay. So we need another Mithril Dagger. We could make a Magician Robe. Desert Boots, Yellow Scarf, Last Buckle. Alright, Germanus Boots. So we need a Rubber Helm. Rubber Helm, then Curious, Bone Wrist. Chainmail, Bone Wrist. Magic armlet. Extension. Reflect ring, huh? So we need a Medane's ring. Make a reflect ring. So we need a bone wrist, then an anklet. So yeah, there's a lot of things we could be making here. Pearl Rouge. We need a moonstone and an elixir. Holy damage reduced by 50%, raises water elemental attack. Okay. And there is a vendor next door. Convenient. Hey, look, it's the guys we were just talking. Did a cutscene about. Okay. Mithril Dagger. Gladius. Cat Claw, Poison Knuckle, Stardust Rod. Okay, I know we needed bone rests for 2 of them. Yeah, you sure are. We just made something, sir. Okay, Magician Robe we made one of. And, like, sometimes my thought process is, let's get one of everything we can get. That just gives us more options, you know? Okay, that's all we can afford to make. Vivi, you are the only party member we got right now. Would you like to learn abilities from any of these things? You get first dibs because you're the only person here. Wow, you can't use any of these things. Okay, locomotion. Coral ring, aquamarine. Pandara. Glass buckle. Yellow scarf. Okay, body temp. Guardian Mog. Oh, so that would be good for, that's probably an Ico ability. Alright, so we'll just hold off on that for now. Where did my son go? He's always playing with his cat. Do I have to go find your kid, or is that just kind of a curiosity? What do you mean? We reserved a room at 100 gil for 3 nights. No, it's actually 100 gil per night. But I chose this inn because I heard it was 100 gil for 3 nights. You know, let's just pay 300 gil and stay at this inn. Well, it's coronation week, so the rate is 120 gil per night. What? What kind of business are you running here? He's making such a scene. I'm so embarrassed right now. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing. You think so too? Oh, what should we do? Can I mediate? What's going on here? Nope, can't mediate. Anything back here? Nope. No hidden treasure or anything. There might have been hidden treasure the first time we came through here, though. I might have searched this before. I don't remember. Okay, so it's, yeah, that's just a balcony. There's nothing here for us in this building. Goodbye. You guys figure it out. Okay, oh, there's Blank. Ruby's mad at me again. How can I calm her down? Yo, Vivi, can you do me a favor? What is it? I want you to see Ruby's play with us. Sure. Cool. Go down the staircase behind us. That's where Ruby's theater is, bro. Okay, goodbye. So I'm glad it's like, I want to walk around more, and you can just leave anyways, you know? My kitten Mittens ran away. Oh, so this is the kid. Am I just pure through Windows? Oh. We are collecting donations to rebuild Lindblom. Your guild, one guild donation helps the people of Lindblom return to their daily lives. I can't actually donate though, huh? Hey, have you been traveling? I haven't seen you in a while. I have been traveling. No. I swear. I am not good at directional controls, guys. I don't want to serve after the Queen's coronation festivities. I wish that the chef cooked for Princess Garnet's birthday would come back. My entire stream is just me walking around challenging people to the card game now. This is how we live, guys. I hope people didn't come for, like, good content, because that's not what we do here. Okay. So... there. Cactor, huh? Okay. So that flips both of those. That flips there. Okay. And then... so yeah, that wins. We want this Cactor, because 2p7, even with poor directions, gives us options. Oh. Win 10 Tetramaster matches. Well, we've won 10 times, Levy. That is how that math works out. If I got an achievement for it, it must be true. This is where I lose the Cactor that we just won. I mean, that is absolutely what happened with the Cerberus card, too. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm very confused about how it determines those matchups. Okay. Yeti, you, Cactor, and you. Okay. Much confusion. Okay. You're here. Why is that one worth 45? Placing you out in the open makes you super vulnerable. We're gonna place you there. Okay. And then we're gonna go here. No. Okay, that takes 2. Okay, so 3, 5. So even if you flip that, I win. Okay, so we take our no, that's a 2x carrion worm. Interesting. Alright, yeah, that's enough of the card game. That's 11 wins, though. And there might be an achievement for just win the card game, so maybe I'll do that off stream after we beat the game. Yes, I'll buy that steel skin. Thanks, buddy. I'll use money for my next journey. I think about how the mist disappeared, but I gotta do more traveling to find the answer. I could tell you about that. Our Medicon, the Mognet Mailman. You're asking me why I don't deliver mail properly? I can't tell you. Mognet? Give a letter. My big brother sent me a letter. Kupo, where has he been? I've been worried. Fosteroo is very comfortable. I like it here. Kupo. We play hide and seek every day. The most important thing in life are to work hard and play hard. Kupo. I'm glad my big brother is doing well. Save. Imagine I saved before I lost the card game like 80 billion times. Imagine I saved at all during this like 3-hour stream. Goodbye. So this is the bell tower. Can I get on the roof from here? Pull the rope? Nope. Oh. Receive T-Ball's treasure. Shiva card. Ramu card. So I see that he hid more cards up there even after we got the cards at the beginning of the game. Okay. We outie. Ads in a minute. So how do I get on that roof to get the kid's cat back? I don't know if I can get the kid's cat back, but that's currently what I'm going to try and do. Hello, sir. Do you know anything about Resident Sheehy's wife? No. Resident Sheehy's wife is a very stubborn woman. Okay, cool. Well, you just told me, sir. Like, why are you upset about it? I don't follow. I've been a man of the sea up until now, but lately I'm considering piloting airships. Regent Sin of Lindblom invented airships that fly without the mist. Can you believe that? I wonder if they'll let me on that airship when I go to Lindblom. Maybe. Okay, so the cat is up there. Your kitten Mittens has run away. Well, I can't get up there to help you, kid. Who are you? There are so many things to prepare for Princess Garnet's coronation. Okay, boring. We do have ads incoming. So, we're gonna hold... Yeah, there's ads. Ad break ends in 20 seconds. Welcome back from ad jail. I'm just going to set up a Stream Raiders battle. Just give me half a second again. I don't know why the Stream Raiders bot, like, very rarely cares enough to post that we're starting a battle. So I might have to write, like, a chat command, like, take the link and the message and write a chat command that I can post in the chat with a exclamation point, whatever. But I'll figure that out later. Okay, down the stairs. Blank. Don't you know I hate it when you're late? How many times do I gotta tell you? Huh? Who are you? Strange, kinda. Hey, Vivi. Is your friend your Cinna? Hello, Uncle Cinna. I'm not old enough to be your uncle. I'm younger than I look. Aha, you're a funny one. I like ya. You want to see my play, little fella? Yeah. Oh, what a sweetie. I like you even more. We'll get rolling in a minute. Sit wherever you want. I think your plan worked. Ain't nothing to it. Blank, we'll talk later. Busted. Steiner? Yes, Princess? I'd like to find Zidane and talk to him. Prince, you have more important matters at hand. You live in a different world now. Oh, what's happening here? Princess, it is time for you to get changed. General Beatrix, will you help her? Yes, sir. Oh, there's something I must give you, Princess. Received opal, topaz, amethyst. These stones contain your power, which Queen Braun forcibly... Well, that is all in the past. Oh, so... Okay, so we can get Garnet a whole mess of summons now. Master Steiner? Master Steiner, do you intend to stay here and watch? No, I am not... Excuse me. Yeah, go find a Zidane, Steiner. That's what you're asked to do. Beatrix. I'd like to see Zidane, please. Now may not be a good time. Even you agree with Steiner. Your Highness. I know, it's okay. Oh, Aiko's just wandering around the castle. With Dagger out of the picture, now's my chance to win Zidane's heart. First, I'll write him a love letter. I'm gonna make the most romantic letter ever written. Well, that's gonna go well for us. Becoming a queen may place quite a burden on Princess Garnet, but she must persevere. The people of Alexandria are watching. He looks pretty smart. Hey, you look like the bookish type. Ha ha ha. What gives you that impression? You really want me to explain? Oh yes, I'm very curious. Where should I start? First, your beard. Second, your nerdy hat. Third, your thick-eyed glasses. All signs of a nerdy philosopher. Haha. You don't hold back, do you? Hey, are you a writer? Well, yes, I did make my life living as a writer for a while. Will you help me write a letter? A letter? Gladly, if you think I could be of assistance. Okay then, follow me. Doctor's hot. That girl has a horn. That horn. Yeah, yes, Dr. Tot. The horn. I'd completely forgotten about it until now. I'd never been as surprised as that day. A ship drifted ashore after a storm. Inside the ship were a woman and a baby girl. The woman was dead, but the girl was still breathing. As you imagine my surprise, I looked into the girl's face, because that girl looked exactly like Princess Garnet, who had just passed away. With one exception. She had a horn. A human with a horn. Where had she come from? The king ordered the girl's horn removed. The girl cried out in pain. And his wife, Queen Braun, decided to raise the girl as Princess Garnet. But that girl who spoke to me, could she be related to Princess Garnet? Okay, so our dagger is not the real Princess Garnet. Interesting. Hey, will you hurry up? Oh, excuse me. Interesting. Beatrix. Princess, you look splendid. She does look nice. Thank you. By the way, there's something I must tell you, Beatrix. Yes, Princess? I'm not my mother's... Queen Braun is not my real mother. Princess Garnet. Dr. Todd has already informed us. However, my allegiance to you remains the same, if not stronger. Beatrix. Thank you. They still adopted us. We'd still be in line for the throne. Someone else just might have a claim, and there might be a civil war, right? It's finished. Zidane will fall in love with me the instant he reads this letter. Thanks, mister. It was my pleasure, my lady. Oh, I forgot to tell you. My name is Aiko. I'm from Dane Sorry. I hope to see you again. Bye-bye! From Dane Sorry? Dane Sorry is a village of summoners. But I thought it was only a legend. What could this mean? Alright, now we go give... Where am I going? Zidane's in town. I don't know which way town is. You're the one that wandered into the castle, Aiko. I can't wait to hand this over to Zidane. Where did he go anyway? Oh. Ah! Help! Hey, are you okay? Can't breathe. Sorry, I didn't see you jump out. But you're too high up. I can't get you down. Grah! Stop laughing, you poop. Oh shoot, my letter. Hey, if you can't get me down, deliver that to Zidane. Alright? To Zidane? Yeah, no problem. Grah! Did he just leave a child hanging from a lamp? I guess he did. What am I supposed to do now? Just hang out, I guess. Hey, the boat ain't here. Castle patrol completed. Huh? Why, if it isn't Baku, the leader of Tantalus. Who just called my name? Oh, it's you. Did we capture him? No, he saved my life. You may go. I will handle this. Ain't such a knucklehead anymore, huh? Silence. This is no place for thieves. You must leave now. So that's how it is, huh? Do I gotta remind you that one of my boys saved your kingdom? But I bet you ain't got no ears for listening to a lowlife like me. You talking about Zidane? Yes, he did protect the princess and her kingdom. But that doesn't change the fact that you are all thieves. I cannot let your kind roam about the castle. No appreciation whatsoever, eh? Well, I don't got any reason to stay here anyway. Hey, you know where Zidane might be? He hasn't visited the castle since we returned. Maybe he can teach you a thing or two about proper manners. Okay, I get your point. I've had enough of your self-righteousness. Ah, perfect timing. Take me into town. Oh, we dropped the letter. Steiner's gonna pick it up and read it and think it's from Garnet? No? Hey, Beatrix. Alright, so what's gonna happen here? So it was Steiner. I thought I heard him yelling. Alexandria is at peace again, yet my heart is full of sorrow. Why? Steiner must have dropped this. Let's see. You're reading people's mail? When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. What is this letter? Did Steiner write me a love letter? Steiner. Uh-oh. That's all the letter was? She needed help with that? Dagger. Are you all cozy on your throne already? No. No, 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 no. I can't start my day without Dagger. Her smile. Her voice. Her voice is like a beautiful song. And her song makes me want to soar high into the sky. But now. You can still fly high, darling. Zidane, you can do it. She's right. Why are you still moping? This ain't like you at all. Yeah. Stop it. You don't understand how I feel. Whoa. Long time no see, Zane. What happened? You look pathetic. Boss, let me join Tantalus again. We can steal treasure together, just like old times. Treasure, eh? There ain't much treasure lying around in this world, boy. Besides, a Tantalus always gets what he sets his eyes on. That's our #1 rule, remember? No, you don't. You ain't got no right to join us. You understand what I'm saying? You can't even capture Canary. You ain't got what it takes to join Tantalus. Boss. Is it in? Can we go see Dagger? Ah, why can't it be more honest like this little guy? Can we? Can we? Please? Alright. Let's cheer her on before she becomes a queen. Yeah! Yeah, let's do it. Oh. I forgot. I forgot a lot, so fair. Darn it, I forgot to give Zidane that letter. Huh? Huh? Ah, I lost it. Well, that tracks. Nope. Which way is the castle? We broke in last time we went there, so I don't actually know where to go. So, can I leave? Okay, so I can go outside. Not helpful. Wait. Okay, I was like, and I lost the castle. So in a lot of these games, Alexander is a summon. So I'm not gonna be surprised if the castle is also an eidolon. You know, like we had Leviathan trapped in the statue there. So you know, I wonder if Alexander's spirit is trapped in the castle of Alexandrios. You know, that wouldn't surprise me. This way? That's Zidane. Doesn't even stop by to say hello. What are you staring at? Hey, Tori. We're doing good. We're playing the Final Fantasy IX. I'm EP, but that's my entire existence at this point. Wow, that was a yawn while I was talking. That was special. We're doing good, Tori. How are you? How are your little fingies after all the coloring? Levy, you missed it. I showed up in Tori's stream while she was playing Coloring Pixels, and I just said no coloring. Because she's got that, you know, bandit in-game action redeem, and I'm a bad friend. Should I add a bad in-game action redeem? I feel like it would be fun. But I also feel like people are going to torture me because I found all the worst things to do to people. I made some soup and went right to bed. Like, someone was playing Baldur's Gate and I told them they couldn't attack. So they had to use, like, throw actions and spells. Well, that's good. I'm glad it was actually helpful. I definitely, like, try and think of the most trolling things I could do. Someone was playing Overwatch and I told them they couldn't shoot, so they had to melee. That was a good one. Levy just straight up has a no fishing redeem, so I don't need a ban in-game action. See, here's the problem, Tori. I play Reinhardt in Overwatch, so if someone tells me I can't shoot, I have no downside. But if they tell me I can't swing my damn hammer, I ain't doing anything for 5 minutes. I mean, I guess I have Charge and Fire Strike, but like... Are you really that tough? Oh, they're gonna fight. Try me. I don't go looking for trouble, but I'll fight back if trouble finds me. Why don't you apologize and maybe I'll forgive you? Ha! The guards are just gonna watch this happen? Stop right now or charge both of you with disorderly conduct. Hey, what's going on here? Zidane. I'd love to stop and talk, but I'm busy right now. There can be some very small loopholes in gameplay things. Well, that's the thing, though. That's why I like the idea of it. Is like, I want to see what you guys can come up with. To troll me, right? So, Tori, here's one. I was talking to Orc Chop last night. So, you know how Paradise's stream doesn't end until he builds his Legos? I was going to do a Diablo 3 playthrough on, like, say, Nightmare difficulty. Stream doesn't end until I beat, whatever the expansion end boss is. And we'll do this for a charity stream. But if you guys donate, like, I don't know, $15, $20. If you guys donate $15 to $20, you get to pick one of my items to disenchant. So like you guys can just screw over my entire build, and I gotta go grind new items to redo my build. That could be a fun one. Or for like $1, like you get to pick one of my gems and I just have to discard it in a dungeon and leave or something. Like Moon just doing all the redeems. You know, this is why y'all can't afford chicken nugget redeems, is because you spend them all on weird things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Levy can afford nuggets. But yes, I did consider a stream doesn't end until I beat Diablo 3. So we might do that for a charity stream. But I might need to block out more than 24 hours if I'm going to let you guys actually, like, make me discard my legendaries and stuff. We need to get you fit for wrangling people and probably Christmas or whatever. I don't do anything fun for Christmas. I just go have dinner with my parents. We don't have a lot of family in town, so we don't do too much for Christmas. You know, I do a video call with my cousins in the morning, and then I have dinner with my parents. Here's a thought for you. I saw this on a Discord last Christmas, and I participated. Do you guys want to do, like, a community, like, Secret Santa? We don't have to do gifts, but, like, everyone just makes a Christmas card for their Secret Santa person. And then everyone can just DM me the cards, and I can save them wherever. And then, like, on Christmas Eve at, like, 8 p.m. or whatever, I can just post all the cards and who made the card on the Discord. I would probably be calling my parents in the day, then doing dinner with the boys' family. So, Tori, do you and the boy, do you, like, alternate years doing dinner with the family? Like, 1 year you do your family, 1 year you do his family? Because, like, I find everyone's Christmas traditions really interesting. So what we did was we'd go visit my mom's family, so her sisters and her mom and stuff. And then on Christmas Eve, my cousins would go over to hit their other side of the families for Christmas dinner. But I know that some families alternate years. Like, I find it interesting how people juggle that. Oh, your family's huge? But, like, do you have any local family that you get to spend time with, or do you just phone everyone? Because, like, all my family's in Vancouver and Calgary. So, like, for Christmas, it's just 3 of us here in town, right? And then my team lead at work is actually asking me to move a couple hours away. It's a nice, small little town. So I have no reason not to do it. And real estate's actually cheaper over there. So I could actually sell my condo, buy a place out there, and still come out ahead. Flying out to California is a lot expensive during the holidays, and it's like everyone's sick going. So, and this is what I keep proposing to, like, my mom's side of the family, is do we want to pick something more arbitrary for a family, like, meet up, like, you know, American Thanksgiving. Let's do American Thanksgiving together, right? Because in Canada, it's just like a random Sunday or Monday, right? So flights shouldn't be an issue. Airport shouldn't be that busy. You know, that was my thought, is to get around it, is to just pick something more arbitrary to get people together. But if you have a really big family, maybe it's easier to do a lot of smaller group get-togethers. My whole family and my network, my friends are in California. In GA and the boy's mom. I don't know what GA is. Greater something, maybe? Georgia? I don't know the state abbreviations. Georgia. Hey, I was close with my second guess. I'm telling you, Tori. If I can ever get 300 spare dollars, though, I am absolutely shipping you a full-size inflatable tube, man. Just so you can deliver it to Raindrop for me. Because she doesn't get a vote if we just show up with it. I just need to get 300 American dollars. But, like... That's the thing. It'd be funny... But that's a really expensive bit. You know? I think my limit for trolley bits is $100, you know? That being said, I know Enrique is dying. And I think it would just... If Enrique is dying, it's just a little motor fan for him, right? And those are only $30 to replace. So I was thinking about getting her the link for that and getting her to put it on Throne. And then I could buy that for her. I think that's a far more reasonable, like, Christmas present gift. I just don't know what size Enrique is, so I don't know what size motor he needs. But, you know, all those things are readily available on Amazon.com. Or .ca if I can get it shipped to the States. But a lot of the CA stuff won't ship to the States for some reason, which is also super annoying. Small, inflatable, tube, man. But, like, the desk size ones are $17 to $38, you know? So, it's not even that bad. But that's the thing, Tori. If you have Prime, I could literally just e-transfer you the money and tell you to order it, right? Because also, in that scenario, I don't need Raindrop's address. She doesn't have to add it to her Throne or anything. You know, like, a lot of the people in the community, I'd be comfortable giving my email address to. That's not a big deal. You know? I'm not giving you guys my physical shipping address. I think 3 people in the community would know my physical shipping address. Lucy, Stone Soul, because we know each other in real life, and Orc Shop might have it. But yeah, even Brent wouldn't know my address because I moved after he moved out of town. And I can't think of anyone else that would have a reason to have it. I might have it, but I don't pay attention. I don't think I would have given it to you, Moon. It's not like I've ever mailed you something or you've had to mail me something. I did say at one point that if you guys want the stickers that are on the Discord, I do need your physical addresses though. Because if I print them individually, we're paying shipping at like $18 a sheet. But if I order 10 of them, we get free shipping and it's like $10 a sheet. So, you know, if you guys do want those sticker sheets that we made for JamesCon, I do need physical addresses because it's way cheaper for me to mail them out than get them shipped to you. There are very few people who know where I live. Yeah, like I generally know what states people are from. Or, you know, people tell me time zone. I do well with time zone. I couldn't tell you where an individual state is on a map. Tori, that's something you missed. That's something you missed. On my first 24-hour stream, at like 2:30 in the morning, Declutter was here, Pear stopped in, I think Ardent was here. We pulled up an American map, and I tried to name all the states. Then I just opened a Word document and tried to name the states. I didn't have to place on a map on that point. Did I even know their names? I mean, it's a lot harder for you guys. No, like at first we had a map and I was trying to place them on a map. That didn't go so well for me. Because once you get to like the northeastern states, there's so many of them that are all so small. How would I possibly know, right? But like trying to name them was still a struggle for me because, you know, sometimes I know the name of a city, but I don't know what state it is, right? So, but like 50 states is a lot for me to memorize when I would never use their names, right? Like I can barely name the 13 provinces, territories, and nations in Canada. British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia. None of it Northwest Territories, Yukon. Could I tell you the capital of everyone? Absolutely not. But like, it's just one of them things, right? I should probably actually play the game while I chat with you guys. Is she a friend of yours? Then tell her who I am. Tell her I'm the Flaming Amaranth. You just told her, sir. Sorry, Amaranth, she's just a little worked up about something. It's hard to remember all that because life. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, babe, they're my friends. Will you let them go for my sake? Sure. Princess Garnet asked to give special treatment to you, Master Vivi, and Miss Freya. Dagger. I see. Thanks. Hey, Freya. Stop being mad, alright? You know why I'm really mad? It's because of you. Where have you been? Dagger's about to become queen, and you're just wandering about. Have you found out anything more about Kuja? Well, answer me. Nope. Well, I tried to find more info, but... Look, if Kuja is responsible for taking Dagger's Eidolons and killing Braun, who is working with him? Don't you think he'd come after Dagger again? We're just gonna sit on the ground now? I know. Well, what can I do? I couldn't even talk to her, remember? I don't even know if I can protect her. Besides, she's gonna be queen, and she'll have all the guards. Oh, Tori! Tori. While it's on my mind. I got Dead by Daylight, and I need people to teach me how to actually play it. Why is it sleeping? Why is what sleeping? Yeah, I got it a little while ago. But like Phasmo and Outlast Trials and stuff, I need people to teach me what I'm doing. Sign me up to play and help you. When is good for you? I have Tuesday off this week. Because Monday's is Canadian Thanksgiving, but I'm gonna work Monday and take Tuesday off. Oh, your robot? So Moon, on this desert map, the robots get tired more because they get dehydrated or something. And if we don't water the crops, they die. So try exclamation point plant. And see if your robot will plant crops. Maybe he's sleeping because there's nothing for him to do right now. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay, Tuesday. Are you Eastern or Central time? You're not Mountain for sure. Tuesdays and Thursdays are great days. Okay. Eastern. Okay, so I do my visual novel at 11:30 your time. But other than that, I'm free all day. Because I'm going to finish up Killer Frequency this week. But, you know, we can just hop in like a Discord call. You can talk me through what I'm supposed to be doing. Just holler at me on the Discord. I don't know if I'm in your Discord, actually. There are so many Discords, and I can never remember which ones I'm in. But, you know. You can always find me on Raindrops or Pairs or Tays or... You know, looking at some of these icons, I can't even tell which Discords are which, you know? You know what? I'll just find you real quick now so I don't forget, and I'll just shoot you a DM. Search... Tori. Nope. Okay, you're definitely in Raindrops. Tori. No, your name ain't Tori in the Discord. Too many people. I'll figure it out after. Oh, you found me. You already found me. Well, you did it faster than I did, because clearly I don't know what I'm doing. I typed Tori, and it wouldn't bring up any users, so... She won't need me. I need a save point. But Zidane, I think Dagger wants to see you. So, let's go see her. Yeah. Well, we'll leave as soon as we're done. Zidane? You're not getting away from me. You still owe me a rematch. Shoot yourself. But yeah, Tuesday works good for me, because I don't have anything other than the visual novel stream. Go to castle. But, like, Thursdays, like, are also fine, because they're variety days. So, like, I need to figure out what we do anyways. Though I think I'm going to cut back on, like, the sheer number of games I play, you know? 30 games in 30 days is a lot of different games for people to have a clue what I'm doing. Wait, what's this statue? Can I have that spear? Yes? Wait, what? The statue's an elevator? Okay, so yes, that's how gravity and water works, so how do we get back up? You can reach the castle by riding the Neptune statue. That's not how water works, I don't understand. Yeah, it is a lot, but it's fun to play different things, right? So it's a difficult balance to strike sometimes. But for now, I've switched my Wednesday variety stream to be only Alien Isolation. That way, people that want to follow the story know when we're going to play it. So I'm going to try and, like, when I start playing story-driven stuff, like RPGs, we'll put those on certain days. And then, even if we alternate weeks, like one week we do Alien Isolation, another week we do whatever else. You know. Because then people can follow the schedule, you know. It'll be every third week we do this or whatever, right? And then, you know, I can always put the VODs on YouTube if they're specific 3-hour segments. It's splitting up the, like, 15-hour stream on the Thursday into separate VODs to put on the YouTube just feels like it's going to be a lot, so I don't want to do stuff like that. Ah, let go. Ouch. This is no way to treat a lady. Quit screaming, I'll throw you into the dungeon. Yeah. What happened, Aiko? Zidane. Oh, it was horrible. He called me a liar, a loudmouth, and a brat. Well, you're 2 out of the 3. He's right. What did you say? Did you want to repeat that? Man, I hate kids. Calm down a little. What is your name? Me, I'm Aiko. Aiko Carol of Madansari. From Madansari? Why, I've never heard of it. Don't you know anything? Madansari is a... Silence! What are you all doing here? This is Royal Castle. You don't belong here. Hello, Mr. Steiner. Master Vivi, pleasure to see you again. Well, he hates everyone except Vivi. We came here to see Dagger. The princess? If that is Master Vivi's wish, I shall arrange a meeting. But yeah, so, because if I don't have all the story-driven stuff, then I don't have to split up that 15-hour VOD and dump it on the YouTube, right? Because I think that, you know, it's only story-driven stuff that are going to go on YouTube, because I don't make compilation VODs, I don't make, you know, cut out all the boring stuff, like, I don't do video editing. You all wait right there. Princess, we're ready. Thank you for coming, everyone. You didn't even invite us. Red Body, thanks for resubbing. Alright, Red. Where's my pen? What we're doing this month is we're putting all the subs' names on this little pumpkin that I got. Except I need to look up how to do a cursive X. Because I don't know how. Oh, apparently it's that simple, huh? How you being, Red? I don't think I've seen you in a couple weeks. Red, lowercase b. Red, buddy. Down there. I'm spinning this. There you go. We got an ad break incoming. That's gross. But how you being, Red? Thanks for the resub. Enjoy another month of squirrel emotes and ad-free viewing. But yeah, I got this pumpkin for like $6 at work, and then I didn't know what to do with it. So sub names go on it this month, and then what I think we're gonna do, and here's my thought, is we're gonna make a little floating shelf in this corner. And then when I do little things like this, they can just sit on the shelf, right? And then once we get more things with whatever on it, because we're not going to do that every month, whatever, you know, we can replace them on the shelf, right? I'm glad you're good, Red. The trucking industry being busy. Tori wants me to hydrate. Gotcha. Empty. Alright, add jail. Stream Raiders. Start battle. Some days crazy, some days very chill. Fair. Ugh. But what can you do sometimes, right? The important part is that you are healthy and happy and wise. And you don't even have to be all three every day, you know? Every day is a sliding scale. That Stream Raiders bot is a very confusing project. I definitely think that the answer here is to just write my own script and remove that bot from the channel. Okay, and we're back. She looks beautiful. Wow, you look beautiful. Splendid. Amaranth don't care. Zidane, you have nothing to say? No. Princess, we must go now. Zidane. Alright. Dagger, wait. Bye, Aiko. Dagger, is this the last time we're ever gonna see each other? Oh no, of course not. I won't be able to wander around the world with you anymore. But I'll never forget our journey together. Dagger. I want us to remain good rivals forever. Rivals, Aiko, you say funny things sometimes. Oh, there are some things I wanted to give you. Let's trade the jewels as a symbol of our friendship. 2 of my jewels. 2 of my jewels. Goodbye, Aiko. Why didn't you say anything to her, Zidane? I don't know. I tried. And? I couldn't say anything. I had a whole speech ready for her. But it would have been a lie. How could I lie to her? It was an ad for an internet provider one, and it was just like, okay, faster internet, yay, slow internet, boo. I mean, that certainly is a ad, and it's very direct, and you don't have to guess what they're trying to sell you. Good luck, Dagger. I'll be watching you from afar. Come find me if you need someone to talk to. Big fat lie. That's not how I feel at all. Yeah. Ads are wild sometimes. And, like, it's interesting because you don't see so many ads anymore now that we don't watch traditional TV, right? So there's only roommate for Dagger in Zidane's heart. I wish I hadn't written that stupid letter. Zidane looks so sad. Is there anything I can do for him? Ah, Zidane, I hate you. You insensitive fool. You don't even know how I feel. I'll feel bad about ditching him, but I don't really feel like seeing him tonight. I gotta hide before he shows up. Shoot. Someone's coming. Could it be Zidane? Where are you guys going? There's no one here, bro. I guess I'm early. Maybe. I wonder who wrote you that love letter. Well, just read the letter. I bet she's beautiful. Really? Are you sure you didn't write it yourself? I mean, you caught the letter falling from the floor above you, right? I'm telling you, she was too shy to hand me the letter herself. If you don't think I'm a ladies' man, you're wrong. Chicks are intimidated by good-looking guys. That's why someone's coming. Marcus, don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Let's hide, bro. Alright. How many people are going to show up here? I must tighten up security around the castle from now on. Dust to die and rain or shine, I must control the castle. Right, clear. Left, clear. Huh? It's a piece of paper. It looks like a letter. Let's see. When the night sky wears the moon as a pendant, I shall wait you at the dock. My goodness. This is a love letter. Who wrote it to whom? No address or addressee. Did someone drop it here knowing I would pass by? Who could it... Oh. Oh, there's Beatrix, who thought Steiner wrote the letter. Steiner. Beatrix. Was it you? Thump thump. Are they in love? Bro. Shh, quiet. Steiner. Beatrix. Ooh, what's gonna happen? My nose is bleeding. Then stick your thumb up it. Achoo! Achoo! Boss? Oh, you totally ruined the scene. Yep, everyone's here. Don't you sleep, you... You yell at your robot again? You know what? Here, give me a second. Give me a second. Wherefore is... Let's see if your little robot will sleep on the bench at least. Leave the poor robot alone. That's Zidane. Where did he go? Who knows? I'll go look for him. Ah! Hey, watch it. I'm not in a good mood right now. Stay out of my way. Excuse me. Have you seen a young lady named Aiko? You literally just followed her in. Oh. It's the nerdy guy. Ha ha ha. You're as energetic as ever. Yep, I'm always energetic. I'm actually hurting on the inside from being rejected by Zidane. He's making me anxious. Did you say something? No, I didn't. Didn't you come here to talk to me about something? Oh yes, I almost forgot. Your village. What was the name? Medane Sorry. Yes, I wanted to ask you a few questions about Medane Sorry. Sure, I'll tell you everything I know. You helped me out. But why don't we do it at your place? We can relax there. To my home? My home is located in Treno. It's a bit far from here. Treno? Sounds like a cool place. I'm really interested in sightseeing. I want to go there. I'm coming with you. There's a card game tournament going on in Trano right now. I want to participate. A card game tournament? That's a... No! I still don't understand the card game. I'd like to go as well. Trano, huh? Quite a party this is becoming. It'd be my pleasure if you all go to Trano. Every time I look at me sleeping. Wait. So is your robot a boy, Moon? There's no mist here. Kind of looks like the Eiffel tree before we got rid of the mist. Yeah, I still don't understand the card game. I don't think the mist is as dense as it was before. I am still as dense as I was earlier, Vivi. Yes, I heard you all stop the mist. The mist permeated through the roots. That is probably why it still lingers here. This is a Gargant? Can it carry all 6 of us? Yes, shall we? Clowns on a dark night. Oh, I don't even get a vote about this cutscene. Oh, Zorn and Thorn is still here, huh? No one is here. Is no one here, really? Yes. Sure you are about that? That is enough. Now we do what? We're going to ask Princess Garnet if we can return to the castle. Return to the castle? Can we really? I will not know. No, until... We must hide. Looks like no one's been here. Yeah. I guess this is about the only thing we can do for today. Keep on the watch and preserve Alexandria's peace. Yeah, I think so too. Wait, so they gave up being bandits to be like unofficial town guards? I have much confusion. What a peaceful night. It's almost scary. Okay, let's finish our rounds. Bye, guys. There's no bells on their hats. How did they not get heard there? I don't understand. That was close. Yeah, now what? We cannot stay as long as those meddlers are here. We must leave Alexandria. Bye, guys. Okay, so where's the nearest save, Moogle? I never knew about this secret passage. I apologize for the lack of space. It's fine. Hey, Amaranth, have you been here before? What about you? Me? I've been about every place where there are beautiful women. Stealth plus 100. Yeah, exactly. Can we talk about Medei and Sari later? I want to go sightseeing. Of course, there's no hurry. Bye, Aiko. What are you staring at? Let's go. I'm probably raiding out soon, Tori. I gotta start getting ready for work. But thanks for stopping in. Have a good lunch. We'll chat later. I'm sure I'll see you around tonight. Have a good lunch. Enjoy. Full belly. Be safe. Hydrate. Charge your plants. Water your devices. I hope I enjoy work, but we'll see. Who, me? Yes, you. This is my first time in Trano. Show me around. Then I shall go as well. I'll take this chance to relax. Alright, bye everyone. What about you, Amaranth? I don't understand him. You know, today is the last day for the card game registration. Then I better go register. I'm a skilled card player. Please let me know if you need assistance. I'm not so out of practice that I need your help. I see. No, tell me about the card game. Why don't you play some people before the tournament begins and collect some better cards? If you run low on cards, I'll give you some of mine. Okay, so I'm allowed to be bad at the card game because Tot will give me cards. Got it. Aiko talks life. I do need help. Why did I invite Zidane? Yeah. Those two are thicker like bricks. They don't realize how they feel about one another until they're apart. What do you mean? Ah, you big dope. Okay, listen carefully. Zidane really likes Dagger, but Zidane wants to act cool, so they misunderstand each other and ended up fighting. Now do you understand? Not really. Zidane won't stop acting cool in front of me either. It's so hopeless. Hey, what's that? Is that the card stadium? Hey, wait. She's gone. Hey, you're... Huh? Yeah. Yeah, Todd, I'm totally gonna win too. What is this one? Ramu. Shiva. Okay, so these are actually reasonably strong cards with poor directions. Okay, let's see if we can beat Dr. Todd. Okay. So this will defend against every direction she can be hit from. Okay. So that there. Okay. Okay. We win. Okay. That's actually pretty strong direction typing. No. Hey, we won the card game. That counts for something, right, Levy? How we ended up here. I never expected to run into you again. Thank you very much for your help on the airship. Hey, no worries. My master is a good man. Anyone else would have refused. You should thank my master. He's the one who agreed to take you to Alexandria for free. Yeah. So how was the play? Did you like it? Yeah. Was there an accident during the show? Were you okay? Oh, yeah, well, I was okay. Good, well, I gotta get back to work. Hey, don't you live near Trano? Yes, I do. Your family must be worried. Go home. Soon. See ya. Bye, Marco. But Grandpa's gone. Stop by at home. Once it's close to home, I may as well stop by. Bye, Vivi. Good you go visit your grandpa. See, Vivi's a good boy. Vivi for best boy. Memories by the water. That's a lot of burbs. 1, 2, 3, 7 burbs. Nothing's changed. Damn it, that bird lady didn't fall for it. Gotta find my next scam. Damn, ain't you gonna apologize for that? Hey, I'm talking to you. Don't you know who I am? No. What? I'm the infamous... Huh? I've seen you somewhere before. You're... the Flaming Amaranth. I'm sorry. What happened, Amaranth? That guy was totally frightened. I know. You were being a bully, weren't you? My grandpa always told me that bullies are actually cowards. Just leave me alone. Hee so he's traveling with a kid. I never knew that Flaming Amaranth had a soft spot for kids. Well, now excuse me. So weird. Amaranth, where are you going? So weird. Okay, so the save Moogle was... It was in front of the castle, so this way. And then, nope. To here. Down this way. Right there, perfect. We're really good friends. Save. Wait, do I have mail for you? Automedicon just delivered a letter to me, but he said this may be the last time. What did he mean by that? There's an amazing new champion sprinter in the town of Alexandria. The sprinter's name is Hip Hall. He's amazing. Remember his name, Kupo. Wow, Kupo. But I still want to know what our Automedicon meant. Save. Save. So, yeah, we're gonna save here. We'll raid out. So stick around for your bonus acorns, guys. I don't even know who's on right now. Ending slide. Raid. We have raised 864 acorns of taxes. So, having the thing definitely shoots that up there, right? Stream anniversary, birth to 1,000 followers. Faye is doing art, card game, Arc, Britannica. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, shoutouts. All the streamers that we've seen today. Let's give them these shoutouts. Moon, Pear. Not a lot of streamers around today, so this is a pretty quick one. Tori. I think that covers everyone we've seen today. Oh, Red and Sam. YRG. Okay, I'm also going to shout out someone who is working on affiliate right now that they're on right now. I just have to find the exact spelling of their name because I am bad at everything in my life. So even if you can just give Britannica a follow, you know, that helps. She is playing Minecraft on, I believe, Lucy's survival multiplayer server right now. So, you know, go check out Britannica, hang out, give her a follow. We're going to raid Kazakh Princess, who does a lot of arts and crafting type stuff on her stream. She is playing Jackbox right now. She's doing her stream anniversary and affiliate anniversary birthday 1,000 follower stream. So that's what we're going to raid into today. So first message is you're subbed. Second message if you're just following. If we do a bonus stream on Sunday or Monday, it might just be me practicing the card game. So probably just practice the card game off stream if I'm being honest. We won't miss any story stuff. I won't advance the story. But I might pop on just to practice the card game, get some more cards. Maybe I'll stream it, maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel. And then Killer Frequency on Tuesday night. Maybe bonus stream Tuesday during the day when I play DBD with Tori. Or we might just do that off stream too. Wednesday we'll be playing Alien Isolation again. Thursday is Variety Day. Fallout Friday we'll work on our Old World Blues DLC. And then next Saturday is Chrono Trigger. I have no other news and announcements. Dove's 24-hour stream starts next Wednesday, I believe. I don't have any more information on that yet. Make sure you guys are eating, sleeping, drinking, hydrate, watering your plants, charging your devices, and doing your self-care. Fill your cup, because you can't pour for everyone else if you're always empty. I love you all, and I'll see you soon.